Well, hi there, my dear sweet Netherlings. Oh, look who's back again. You couldn't get rid of me the first time. Would you believe? What are the chances? Well, hi there. Welcome. Get on in here. I, of course, am Zander Netherbrand, and these are my dear sweet Netherlings. And these here, in this little doom box, the doom scroll box, are also my dear sweet Netherlings. Would you believe? They're everywhere. You can't get rid of them. They hang from the ceilings. They crawl from under the tables. They're under the bed. They're everywhere. Some of them are under the bed through choice, but who knows? Well, hi there. I know. I even clarified in the description today, is Strimmer drunk? Strimmer might be drunk. I haven't opened the beer yet, but like, not gonna lie, I made the trip to the store and I picked up a little one. I had a quick nap. I feel revitalized. I had some coffee. I feel revitalized twice over. I went to the store. Oh my days. I got into a fight with a lady. That was great. She was trying to take a fucking trolley through the basket only at checkout. And I was like, bruh, this is the basket one. It's just like, why are you telling me this? I'm like, because I have a basket and you have a full trolley. That's why I'm telling you this. I want to be able to go out in public without fighting people. Bruh. My days, Jelly Puppy is being bitey and aggressive. Standard jelly behavior. It sounds about right. Stop picking fights. No, I was going to be late to stream if she didn't. Okay, but in my defense, right? She had like a big trolley, one of the big ones, one of the big shopping carts full of stuff, and there were two lines. There was one for trolleys, and there was one for baskets. And I had like the beer and some chicken and like some paninis in the basket, right? And I was like, easy, right? I was like, quick in, quick out. She had the giant thing, it was like big, and I was like, yo, this is the basket line. She's like, why are you telling me this? And I'm like, because it's the basket line and you have a trolley, bruh. And she was like, well, what's your problem? I don't see why it's your business. And I'm like, because this is the basket line and you have a trolley. I just kept repeating, this is the basket line and you have a trolley over and over again. And she was like, she just huffed and walked off. And I'm like, T, go join the really long line of shopping carts, right? If you take a shopping cart into the self-checkout, you're banned from doing groceries for 2 years. Right. Was she in front of you? Yes. She was in front of me and I was like, you know what? Because she did the thing. Well, she wasn't in front of me. She tried to cut line as well. Because like she was meant to be behind me, right? But she like cut line and tried to like and asked the other person in front like, oh, excuse me. And I'm like, nah, go in the long line. Go in the long. This no. I have a basket. No. Nah. That was a good deed for everyone else in the line, right? Yes. What? I wish bruh. Can we have an Oshi that doesn't like get a little kick out of confrontation? Can we get one of those, please? You know what? Valid reaction. See? So anyway, I was going to be late because of the fact that like I only got back in through my door like 5 minutes ago. No, not 5 minutes ago. It's 13 past now. So I probably got in like 5:02. So yeah. Either way, right? Sometimes you have that. Right. Well, that's the thing. Are you going to sit there and let, I don't know. I'm one of those things. If you let little stuff slide, then big stuff starts to slide. And if big stuff starts to slide, then you turn into a fucking doormat. And I was going to be late to see my jellies, so you know what? Get out my way. Get out of my way, shoves a child. Out of my way. I'm off to see my jellies. Get out of my way. They're important. Exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Teehee. Basically a Karen. Pretty much. I don't know. Look, all I know is that the long line of shopping carts was extending back to the fucking frozen food aisle, and the basket line had 3 people in it, okay? And I was not gonna sit there and like have one person with a giant ass trolley take up one of like the 4 checkouts. I'm like, no, you're done. No. No, you're done. No, I'm gonna raise the question. Hi, Zanny. Hi, Netherlings. Hi. Damn it! Why? One day I'm gonna like learn to just not say things and just like keep my head down and be like, I'm gonna say stuff. But no, I don't know. I'm past that point, Jellies. I'm past the point. I'm an old man now. I'm an old man now. I don't have to do things. I'm old. It's alright, but exactly. Enable my behavior. Exactly. I don't even know. I got old man rights. Well, that's the thing. I like to imagine that, like, you know, when I go to the shops, I got like little jellies in my pockets and stuff to make sure that nothing happens, because you know you got to keep an eye on me. And I'm going from A to B. You know, I'm like walking around. There's like a little jelly hanging out of my pocket. I start a conversation with someone. Immediately, the jelly just sighs and like rolls back into my pocket, just like, I'm not dealing with this. Supermarket vigilante. Honestly, I can't. I'm an old man. Someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to be the old man. Sometimes you need to be that person. Right. Anyway, hi. I missed you. I had a little nap. This is like the longest break between streams that I've had in quite a long while, honestly. A 3-hour break between streams? Who does that? Normally it's 1 hour, 2 tops, but 3? You've gone 3 hours without all of this. All of this. This little blonde harlot, you know? Who'd have thunk it? My favorite old man. Teehee. 3 whole hours. I know. I've had to start like making the list of who I'm inviting to like my birthday as well, because like obviously I was a little bit what's the word? I'm a little bit behind because of, you know, me getting juggled from like one person to the next. So I've started making the list and I've started sending out like the first couple of invites, and immediately I was like, Haka, Pookie, where are you? Pookie, where are you, Pookie? Are you free at this time on this date? I need you April 7th. Come here, Pookie. And he was like, yeah, you got a hammer time? And I'm like, yes, this time, be free, Pookie. And he's like, I'm here. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. I don't know what we're doing, Pookie, but like, I want to play a game with you for my birthday. Come here. Aw, yeah, I know. Grabs Pookie by the fucking hair and is like, you're not leaving. Oh goodness. If a Netherling was a dog, they'd be a Pomeranian because they're fluffy and cute, but they also bite and are aggressive. Always. I see vanilla and I think Netherling. Yes. Arson. I caught a Zanny stream after a long time. Hell yeah, get on in here, little jelly. Get on in here. Yay, birth. I know, right? It'll be my 3rd birthday. I'd turned 3. That's crazy. I'd had 3 birthdays with all of you. I'll be 129. Can you imagine? I'm getting dangerously close to 130, right? I also, I did the math as well. Not next week, but the week after is going to be the 1000th stream as well. Like, not next week, but the week after. So, sometime the week of the 23rd, it's going to be the 1000th stream on this channel, which is going to be crazy. I'm like drumming the fucking desk. It's gonna be great. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to maybe do like a marathon stream for it. I was gonna do like a marathon, like 10-hour stream, something like It's a Very Zanny Christmas with like a hand cam and like maybe like some games with friends or something, you know, drag people in. I'm gonna see if I can bait Ku into playing Elden Ring with me. So yeah, it was that. I was thinking as well, I could do a little clip it or ship it thing where we could get some favorite Zanny clips that you guys have had and like, you know, and like kind of see what your guys' favorite moments were as well, and I could have a little look at those and I could be like, wow, 1000. That's a number. Yeah, it would be crazy. Yeah. Honestly, getting to 1000 streams in like just over 2 years is pretty good, you know? Like that's a pretty heckin' thing. I don't know. It sounds weird to me, but like I feel like it almost hits a little It feels like it hits a little harder than like the debut anniversary, if that makes sense. Because like, what would that be? That'd be 25 months. So 1,000 divided by 25 would be on average 40 streams a month. And then there would be, what would that be? There would be like, what would that be? 365 days in a year. So let's just multiply that by 2, and then that will give us 730, and then add an additional, let's call it, because it's been 2 months as well. Let's call that an additional 60, and then that'll give us 790, and then that'll be 1,000 divided by 790, giving us a total of, off the top of my head, 1.2 streams a day, 1.26 streams a day. 40 a month. Yeah, I usually have about 32 to 40 streams a month. Oh, goodness. Okay, nerd. Yeah, nerd. And Melian, thank you for the pre-chat super as well. Nah, I'll retaliate. Uno reverse. Mwah, Incubus. Why, thank you, darling. Mwah, back at you again. I'm hitting it back like a tennis ball. And Reed, thank you for the 5 months. Bites your kneecaps and runs away. Picks you up and gives you scritches. And then throws you like a baseball. Yeah. If you space it out, it's streaming more than once a day with no breaks, which is crazy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. If you, like, I don't know. Does Zander love the Netherlands? Points to the fucking, like, stream number. Yeah. I think they're all right, I guess. Yeah, they're all right, I guess. Yeah, they get by. I think so. I don't know. Also, congrats. I've been watching your subscribers go up from... Oh, nice. Hey, thank you. Yeah, no, they've been going up slowly and steadily. I'm a big proponent of, like, slow and steady growth. Would you believe? It's something I've talked about before, where, like, us going slow and steady is like something that I really, really like. It's why I usually choose to hide from like game of the month and like trends and shit like that. I normally like borrow myself away because I'm like, fuck it, I wanna do the thing. Things that I shouldn't say on stream, but like I'm gonna say anyway because I don't care. So pretty much, I got a little bit of advice a long while ago when I had a YouTube contact, and they gave me a little bit of an inside peek at like how some of the algorithm stuff works, and pretty much slow and steady always works out better because what happens is it ends up being it ends up being like a longer term thing. The grand website actually knows like whether it's been a sudden blow up and whether it classifies you as like a trend and then culls you after a while versus like whether you've got a long life thing going on. So like there's a certain thing I got let in the know. It's why you see so many channels blow up really, really fast within the space of like a year and a half, and then suddenly no one watches their shit like 6 months later. It's why, okay, I shouldn't know this, but I do, because yeah, the Incubus knows. The Incubus knows, don't worry. Although that information might be invalid. It's from 5 years ago, so 4 years ago. So, shrugs. So, tee-hee. I don't know anything, though. Nods pretending to understand. The Incubus is even in YouTube's. Well, used to be. I used to be. I used to have a contact over there, but I don't have one anymore. Forbidden knowledge being shared. I mean... 90% of it is stuff that people know is true, but it's just kind of speculated on, you know? It's like how everyone knows that they nudge the algorithm every 6 months. Like, that's like a known thing where they nudge it every 6 months. It's usually around, like, the end of February, start of March, they nudge it, and then they wait 6 months, and then it's usually, like, maybe around November / end of October, they nudge it again. It's like that, how they nudge it every once in a while. It's, like, not a known thing, but, like, you know... It's like you can't say you confirm it, but also wink, and then they do little updates during the summer usually. So it's like that. Me sharing the fucking YouTube deep lore. Oh, goodness gracious me. I come in on break and Zanny is giving out industry secrets. I mean, I'm not... I'm not loyal. I'm not loyal to YouTube. I'm not... Listen, I've said this before. You listen, I've said this before. I'm not loyal to YouTube. Hell, last I checked, I didn't know anyone over there. All right, listen, there's one thing I'm loyal to, and it's Netherlings. Everything else, ephemeral. It moves. It's a moving target. Sometimes it's over there. Sometimes it's over there. Sometimes you got to say, you know, sorry, kid, it's only business. You know, sometimes you got to go, long live the king. And like, the king is dead, long live the king. Oh no, evil eldritch incubus that only cares for you. Whatever's gonna happen. How are you gonna live with that? And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, good to see you again, darling. Thank you for the 20 months. 20 months, and I'm so ready for another wild stream. This jelly is also sick, so I'm going to cozy up with a warm drink and rest. Ah, very nice. I've got... What am I drinking this evening? I'm glad you asked, little jelly. You didn't, but I'm telling you anyway. Some ASMR. ASMR. Get this all in your ears. I am drinking an Elvis juice by Brewdog. I've got a few of them in my... in my refrigerator. It's like 6.5% alcohol volume, 440 milliliters. Brewdog, sponsor me. I fucking love your shit. Brewdog, sponsor me. You do British craft beer. I love you. It's a British craft beer, which is very nice. I know. Oh, Brewdog. It's so painfully middle class. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Tee hee hee. Oh, might be too squishy. Listen, what you choose to squish to or be squished by in the comfort of your own home is up to you. I am simply here to be a silly little guy swerving all over the road. All right. I mean, driving perfectly straight because of the fact that, like, I drive better after one of those. So yeah. If you guys don't remember, last time we did Euro Truck Simulator, I was back in October, and I said never again at the end of the fucking stream because I'd crashed multiple trucks and got the company into near irreconcilable debt. So, you know, I flipped a truck on the highway, and ended up, like, not just jackknifing it, but doing a full, like, flip with it, and like plowing into someone while I was carrying like toxic waste or something. Was it October or was it January? I don't think it was January. I think it was October. I think it was back in October. I don't think I've touched this since then, because I don't think it would have been January because I haven't drank this year yet. So tee-hee. I think it was back in like October, give or take. Maybe November, doing sick tricks. Right, and you're gonna do it again. No, we're gonna dig ourselves out of this hole while I sit in the fucking driver's seat and start talking about things. Yeah, that was great. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much there, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. The 3 months, I'm stuck at school editing a game track and accidentally recreated shots with a drum. But at least I got an Incubus for company. Hey, there you go. There you go. See, you got an Incubus. Everything's slightly better when you got an Incubus sat to one side being like, hey, hello to you too. You curse someone out in another language when they cut you off, so I'm expecting that again. Kurwa, ja pierdolę, Kurwa, ja pierdolę, That was a good one. That was a moment. We loved that moment. I loved that moment. That was great. Well, I mean, we were driving through Poland. I did get the expansion for Euro Truck as well. I got the expansion and what was the word? I got the expansion, and in the expansion, and there's like Poland, so I started driving around Poland and doing deliveries there. You had people believing you were Polish, bruh. Listen, I'm honorary Polish. There we go. I lived there for long enough, I think. Listen, the immigration laws are harsh there. I can't be honorary Polish, but I can turn around and be like, listen, I took in the culture. I took in culture via osmosis, okay? I did my thing. I was doing my thing. Oh, goodness gracious. As a Pole, I classify you. Why, thank you. Yes, we've adopted you. That's right. We needed a strimmer. They needed Strimmer. Sure, honorary Polish Netherlings approve. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Polish jellies have adopted me. Again, we're throwing it back to like, we're doing the throwback to your Oshi is now your fucking background, you know? Your Oshi is now officially the same background as you. Right? You're just like, okay, yes, why, yes, I am Zander Netherbrand, indeed, ready to go. And hey, Dex, thank you for the 10 months. Look at that, this guard dog's been away. What are you doing? Where have you been? How goes, Dex? Thank you for the 10 months. I return, 10 whole months. I missed you dearly, boss. Happy to share that I am now almost 4 months on testosterone, and I much love everyone. Enjoy truck. Hey, good to see you again. Good to see you, and congratulations. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're looking after yourself during as well. So much love to you. Teehee. Oh, goodness. Me joining that trend. Here's all the times my Oshi spoke broken, cursed Spanish. That face. That face when I lived in Barcelona for 7 months, picked up the absolute bare minimum to survive, and then never used it again, so it went to rot. That face when I'm wandering around. And like that face when I'm in the bar, my first night there, and I have another student explaining why he wants to have the region of Barcelona secede from Spain. My days. And Barry does things. Thank you for the super Barry does things. Thank you very much, darling. Let's go. Hello, Zanny in Netherlands. Hugs and kisses to you all from a silly little guy. Mwah, mwah. Who's that silly little guy? Who's that silly little guy? Well, hi there. Nade. Oh, goodness gracious me. Where have you not been in the world? I went there to study, though. I went there to study for a year. I was on not a year, 7 months. I was on an exchange program there. So that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. Had a good time doing the little student exchange there, which was nice. Lived in a Airbnb mill while I was there. Oh, it was great. It was great. It was fantastic. Let me tell you, I didn't get. Okay. This is a fun little aside, but I'm going to tell you this because fuck it. I didn't get selected to go there originally because they wanted to send me to Bratislava instead for my student exchange. I was like, I don't want to go. But then what happened was some girl called Gretchen on the program who was meant to come from the US got into a fight with her boyfriend and said that she was going to turn around and give up her place at this fucking awesome place to study because she wanted to fix things with her boyfriend. Spoiler alert, it's never worth it. And spoiler alert, it's never worth it. It's never worth giving up academic opportunities to fix things with your boyfriend. Like, nah, it ain't worth it. Okay, love, nah, yikes, exactly. Girl, listen, more fool her, because the place opened up for me. I got in. Oh, Gretchen, right? Truth, though, right? So anyway, I get in, and like, I kid you not, the other people from like the place I was studying who were also on exchange were so fucking snooty about like them being the ones to get in because it was like elite ones or whatever. It was like, oh, this is an elite program, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm here. Anyway, they ended up getting an apartment together. They all got an apartment, the 5 of them. I didn't get. They were like, oh, there's no room for you, and I'm like, that's fine. I didn't want to live with you anyway. You guys suck. And I got my own little place. And then like 1 month in, one of the fucking guys on the program dropped out, and then they suddenly had to split rent that was originally going to be like, because they were like, oh, let's get a really nice place that's just within our budget. And then suddenly one guy dropped and he refused to pay the rent for the rest of the time he was there. And like, and suddenly it was like, oh no. Suddenly the rent split 4 ways instead of 5. Oh no. Suddenly it's a problem. And they're like, Zander, would you like to move in? There's a spare room now. And I'm like, no. And they're like, but it would really help us all out. And I'm like, no. I don't really want to go into like a 1-bedroom room. Goodbye. I don't really want to go into a single little closet room. Bye-bye. Like, I don't bother with that. I'm gone. I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Don't get me wrong, but I can't be around people that I study with or like work with or anything like 24/7. I couldn't do that. I couldn't live with people who I have to like be around. I need my alone time. The Incubus needs his alone time. You get what I mean? Like, there's a point where I'm like, I don't have the energy to deal with this. All of this that's going. I don't need you able to reach me whenever you desire. I need like a little sign on the door that says closed for business, you know? I'm so in that place. I don't even think that's an introvert thing. I think that's just like, shoo, be gone. I had to live with 6 people once. It was miserable. Right! I couldn't do that. That's too many. It's too many. I couldn't. Oh, I die. I die. Hey, and 𝓂𝓻𝓻, thank you very much for the 1 year. Congrats on 1 year. Let's go, darling. Hi, Zanny. Can't stay long, but I was wondering if you could wish me luck for a job interview I have later, please. Love you. Hey, good luck, darling. Okay? You've got this. It's all in hand. Remember, if you don't get it, then that simply means you are not able to be there, but you're fucking amazing, all right? Know that. A place that recognizes how good you are at what you do is somewhere that deserves to have you. It's not about whether you deserve to have them, it's whether they deserve to have you. This is just as much you interviewing them as them interviewing you, all right? Don't settle for less than you deserve. Know that you can walk away, and know that you're fucking awesome, all right? So Zanny, beam, take one of these. You got this, all right? You got this. You better. You better. Gamba, darling. You got this. I stayed in uni dorms with 5 roommates. It was so... Same. So when I first went to uni and was in halls, I had 5 roommates. And never again. I don't know. No, the amount of times that I would just, like, not answer my door when someone knocked on it and pretend to not be there. Yeah, no. Great. Loved it. Yeah, fantastic. I don't know. I need that little bit of time away from everyone where I'm like, no one is allowed to contact me. Like, if you want me, send me a text so I can ignore it. Like, don't knock on my door. I don't need a physical presence there trying to get me to go outside. Like, no. I've done all of my stuff for the day. Now leave me be. I'm done. I'm not sitting in the little fucking communal area with, like, everyone hanging out like it's the fucking Breakfast Club. Like, no. So real. Right. Was it the sort of shared dorm where there was a kitchen? So there was shared kitchen, not shared bathrooms, but, like, you had single rooms. But okay, so they had 3 versions of rooms, right? So they had shared rooms with 2 beds in them, so one for you and a roommate. They had single rooms with just 1 single bed that were, like, smaller for just 1 person alone. And then they had double rooms that were just, like, 1 large bed and were, like, slightly larger. And, like, pretty much I knew immediately. I was like, I am not going to take the double. I'm not going to take the double room because fuck it, I'm broke. And then at the same time, because, like, you're a uni student. And then I was like, shared bedroom, that is never happening. That is never happening. If I have a shared bedroom, I'd throw myself out the window one night. Literally, whoever's there with me they'll do something small and I'll kill them. And then I'll have to throw myself out of the window because then it's going to be a thing where, like, where it's going to, I don't want to go to jail. All right. Like, if I have to deal with, like, 1 person in my space constantly with, like, a key and shit, like, nah, I don't have that in me. Honestly, that face when I go to a hotel for the day sounds low energy. Right. Never again. Shared bedroom wasn't fun. No. Sharing a room sucks. Like, I don't have it in me. Mine was a communal everything. Bedroom, it was shared everything. Bedroom, communal bathroom, kitchen, never again. Did you go to prison? That sounds like you went to prison. That's a prison. That's prison. Prison has shared bedrooms, communal bathrooms, kitchens, and all that. That was prison. You went to prison. I see. You were in the fucking correctional facility. I see how it is, all right? You're in the pen. I understand. No, I couldn't. Right? Dorm equals prison confirmed. Well, listen, I've seen the prisons that they have in, like, Switzerland and shit, and, like, Sweden and shit. They're like, they're nicer than my uni dorms. They are. Like, okay, I would go to, like, a Swiss prison over, like, a uni dorm. All right, they're so nice. All right, wait, okay, but let me do this. Let me like, Their prisons are nice. They have really nice cells. Like, look at this shit. This is a Swiss prison cell. All right, this is. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm pulling up the image now. Fuck it. Okay, this is what a Swiss prison cell looks like. This is nicer than any university dorm that I have seen. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this shit. All right, boom. This is a Swiss prison cell. I would take that any day. Look at that shit. Look at it. I would take that. Look at what, bro. That's a prison. That's a prison. Hey, Twinklord, thank you for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome aboard, darling. Get in here, and of course, thank you for joining up. Who would have thought? It's been a little while since you randomly wandered in here and got swooped away by my little Netherlings. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. That looks like a hotel room. That's better than my apartment. It's a Swiss prison. Look at that. There are motels that aren't that nice. See? It's nicer than my apartment. And Rirun, thank you for the spa, darling. Zanny. Mwah. Today is my birthday. May I ask some uppies? Of course. Happy birthday to you, darling. Mwah. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful year ahead. I hope that only the best things come your way. Right? That's a prison room? What the fuck? Yeah! You see? So hypothetically, what do I need to do to get into that prison? Right. Do I need to go to Switzerland and commit a crime? Do I need to? Is this the plan? Is this the plan? Finnish prisons have gaming console. What the fuck? See? I would say they've got nice windows. They've got like the comfy bed. I would sleep on that. Right? The bathroom's big. There's a shower built into the wall as well. So it's like a wet room properly. Like, it's got a desk and a lamp and shit. Like, that is not. It's got carpet. It's carpet. Like, what do I got to do for that? See? And I'm like, you can't turn around and tell me you take a uni dorm over that. Like, yeah, there's a shared kitchen or something, but fuck. Which country would be the first to let people stream in prison? Like Sweden. I think like Sweden. Like, give me a gaming, like, or like Finnish. Give me something. Either way, give me a ban. I would stream in prison. If I get arrested and go to prison, I'd find a way to stream. Right? I so would. Imagine me just turning around and I'd be like, oh, here's a prison stream in my orange jumpsuit. Get an orange jumpsuit asset. Be like, what's up? It's Zander Netherbrand coming to you live from inside the penitentiary. How it goes? I hope you're all ready for a stream today. I can't do anything fancy on this setup, so we're going to be doing Stardew Valley. Because that thing can run on a potato. Oh, goodness. I can actually see Sweden doing that. Right! I could see that being a reform thing. I could see that being, like, weirdly. You did use your uncle's fridge. I did stream off my uncle's fridge. So, yeah. Would prison be cheaper than an Airbnb, right? Like Stardew Valley. That's true. The reason I used to play... Okay, I can tell you guys this, because fuck it. The reason I used to play so many comfy games like Stardew Valley and like Project Zomboid and like House Flipper and stuff like that is they have really low system requirements, like really, really low. So when I was like nomading it up through like Poland and stuff and like other places, I was able to like always stream on my laptop because I could only stream on my on my laptop, right? So all the comfy games just so happen to be what I liked, but they also happen to be like the thing that vibed with a bunch of you. So I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I could do that and I could just like bounce around and do like comfy games and it just sort of worked. You know, the one thing that almost cooked my computer was Resident Evil 8, but you know what? We somehow made it. Or was it 7 or 4? Resident Evil 4. I did that on my laptop and somehow it played Resident Evil 4. No idea. Wait, what did you... yeah, one of the previous Euro Truck streams. I was at my uncle's and the internet went down in like one part of the house. And I ended up having to like use the I ended up having to use the, what's it called? The fridge, a Samsung smart fridge, as a repeater to extend the internet range from like one part of the house to where I was. And then I used that to like stream. So I streamed off of a fridge, which is pretty fucking goated. And Katie Lysander's resident senior hamster. This hamster has to skedaddle for work now. May your truck not flip over, and may everyone make it in one piece. Also, mwah to you and the jellies. Teehee. Hey, mwah right back at you as well. Mwah right back at you. Let's heckin' go. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's go. And also, let me just go, I think, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 through a little nether stair my way. Let's go. I guess Dono, Chris Nether Stair. I guess these are technically Nether Stairs. Also, I've noticed that a few people have been sending in like little silent hi Nether Stairs, been like hi, so hi little Netherlings, okay, hi the ones who are sending me little add-ons and stuff like that, and like you know, hi, I see you. I'm not sure if you want me to read them out on stream, so hi. And also, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I've been stuck studying for 20-ish hours for 2 days straight. Need vitamin Z. I am now a bottle of jelly. Let me hide in your hair. Jelly good for hair health, trust. But seriously speaking, can I get a pick-me-up? Of course, 𝓂𝓻𝓾, of course. Get on in here, all right, darling? I will pick you up. I will wushu you until you are a solid again, in a solid state of matter. I will tuck you in my pocket, and you can be in like my little top pocket as I drive around, all right? How does that sound? But I've been sober for too long this stream. It's almost been 40 minutes of me being sober. So, Teehee. In case there was any doubt, Zander's quite into. Don't tell people that. I get by on pretending to be dumb. It works better. It was January 2nd. Oh my goodness. You were right. I thought it was back in October. What was I doing January 2nd? It is what it is. Either way, buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to get into our Euro truck. But if I'm getting into the Euro truck, I need a couple of things first, don't I? I need one of these and one of these. And what I'll do is I'll grab this right here. Here we go. Let me just slip the jacket off, get my hands on the wheel, and yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Just what I need. This is going to help me tackle the open road. Just right. Skr. Oh, goodness. And of course, Evane did this wonderful little wheel as well, which I've been using for the Euro Truck streams. There we go. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Doodaloo. All right, jellies. Gather around, you little beasts, you little beasties. Come on over. Yay. Hey, and is that the Corner Toad? What's up, Corner Toad? Hello. Quick hopping to say hi to everyone and to run another club for a shift. Please be careful on the road, sir. Never. I don't believe in being careful on the road. I'm too cool to be careful on the road. What can I say? The road is my dominion. I'm on the highway. I'm doing my thing. Thank you very, very much, though. I'll try not to crash too much. If I crash, it'll be a serious crash. No way. If I crash, it'll be a real one. I'll make sure that my crashes are only the most exciting. There we go. I only will give you high quality car crashes. There we go. That's the one, right? It's not the highway, it's the my way. Exactly. Oh, that's Microsoft Edge. I don't want to give you guys that. I want to go this way. All right, this way, jellies. Ha! Oh, well, hi there. Well, hi there. What are we doing here? What are the chances? Well, no, don't give me that yet. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, changelog. There's been changes and stuff. I don't need to know that. What I need is my controller and to drive, baby. We're here to drive. Let's get going. We're in the 𝓂𝓾𝓻, baby. Oh, wait a minute as well. Game change detected. Unfinished. All right, cool. Oh, we have profit. Oh, wait, what? We are we in debt? No, we're good. All right. Is this our truck? Do we have a truck? Do we own a truck? Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember what we did last time. We don't have a truck. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to do a nice little easy job, right? We're going to do an easy little job. Do. Where's the... Me trying to remember how to... Jobs. Here we go. We'll do a quickie and we'll see what we can do. We'll go into Poland. We'll go to Poznan. Or... Oh, we could go to Dover. Oh, we could go to the UK. Oh, that'd be good. I mean... We'd be transporting flammable liquids across the UK. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Hey, VOD gang. And obviously, since we're just getting started, let's crack one of these. There we go. Oh, God, that's good. All right. First beer, baby. Welcome to the road. Here we go. Zander Netherbrand behind the wheel yet again. Where do I go? Where's the exit? Netherlings, hold tight. Gas, gas, gas. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm carrying a container of gas. Let's go. Oh, I'm carrying petrol. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Netherlings, I need you guys to not touch the flammable thing. You guys cool with that? You guys cool with not touching the flammable thing? Arson uwu. Hold on tight, we're driving. But Zany. And hey, and of course Nix Knox, thank you very, very much for the 9 months. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. It's fine, don't worry about it. We're just driving from like, I don't know what city we're in. We're driving from somewhere. Oh, it's green. We can floor it. Actually, what's the speed? Oh, I see the speed limit. It's like 50. We're fine. We're good. Oh, there's a little... Wait, headlight... Bitch! Wait, how do I turn on the headlights? Wait a minute. Which one's the headlights button? Oh, wait, that's the windshield wipers. Is this the headlights? Oh, no, that's the parking brake. Wait a minute. Which one's the headlights again? This... No, this one? Oh, there we go. That's the headlights. All right, I got it. I got this. Okay, we got fined for headlight usage, but that's fine. That's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. It was like, kampai. Every time there's a driving offense, I'm going to drink. Me. Every time there's a driving offense, or I get a little message from my jellies, it's an excuse to drink. Oh, look, it's the cops. Oh, look. Here to ruin our fun time. Look at that. Oh, officer, you didn't indicate for long enough before that lane change. Fucking bitchless behavior. How dare he? Oh, how fast am I going? Oh, it's 52. I'm going fine. Here we go. See, the trick is, if you're driving a truck, you're allowed to take up the center lane. See, that's where it begins. Or I'm just going to drink for the sake of drinking. Who knows? I think I might do that as well. I get my fried chickie tonight. Oh. Headlight usage effect. What do you mean? Punk-ass bitch. Come on. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, see what happens. See what happens when... It's Friday. Fuck it. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Apparently they need to be all the way bright in this well-illuminated area. You gotta catch up with the pre-drinking jellies? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You don't have a license? I'll have you know I do not have a license because they can't confirm where I'm from. Because I'm a demon. That's why I appeared in the world one day and they don't want to give me real documentation. That's why. Okay? Sure, sure. Go, 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 go. This is such an old man game. I love it. Me sleeping in the back seat. There is room for jellies to sleep there. There's like a little mattress. It's better than Lilo's driving. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's our pillow fort. Honestly, I kind of like the big, like... the big empty space in the middle as well. I don't know what that's for, but, like... I'd fill that up with snacks. I'd so fill that up with snacks. Alright, let's go. I got the need for speed. Do you have to change your truck to right-hand drive when you cross the channel? I have no idea. We've never been to the UK in this one. We've just kind of only been around Europe. We've been... Speeding offense! Oh, suck my dick! Sorry. Excuse me. That was awfully crude of me. Sorry, that was awfully crude of me. I apologize, Jellies. I apologize. Speeding offense. What a nerd. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to sit here at this speed in the loser lane, not the fast lane. Wait, is this the fast lane or the slow lane? I think this is the... This is the lane I'm meant to be in. Oh, but I need to turn off here, so I gotta go back into the other lane. There we go. You're meeting the police, they're helping the police, but... Oh, hold this to... Oh, there we go. That's the high beams. Oh, I got my high beams on, bruh. Oh, look at this. Look at us go. Can I go 80 yet? Oh, I can go 60. You're better at driving than Lilo. I take it back. Wait, the better driving than Lilo. I take it back. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I can just sit in the middle of the road now. All right, right. Kampai. That's already like half done. That's fucking great. That's really tasty. Whoop, shit. Oh, I'm going too fast. Wait. We're fine. We're fine, see? We're fine. Look, I'm merging. I'm merging. I'm indicating after the fact. We're gonna get behind this other truck. They're gonna... Oh, let's go. Let's go. We can go 80 now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Wait. Ow! Jellies, look at us go. We're going 80 on the highway. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. So. What's the plan from here? We're gonna do a sing-along? So I'll hold on to your wrist, make our way to the surface. Don't let me look back or I just might lose it all. I can't live with or without you. Know there's something about you. Get me trapped in your snare. I think I like it there. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. That's Cold Wrists by Zander Netherbrand. He released the FSP's first original song and then never released another. If it all comes crashing down tomorrow, well, at least I had you in my arms. Snackies? Snackies? I've heard of that guy. Yeah, he's pretty cringe. One-hit wonder, literally. Such a one-hit wonder. Although dropping it during 3D was kind of goated, not gonna lie. Like, having no clue of what I was gonna do, and then just dropping it during 3D was fucking goated. Like, I kind of fucked with that. Like, hey, you're getting one song. It's original. Bye. Take my wife's name out of your mouth. Google search says you're a musical artist. Good enough. Let's go. Wait, was that actually the first original song in the company? Yeah. Yeah. It just happened to go that way. And then 𝓂𝓻 got his little claws into me. 𝓂𝓻 got his little devil claws into me, and was like, "Oh, we're gonna do more with you." And I'm like, "Damn it, 𝓂𝓻! Damn it, 𝓂𝓻!" I saw that a bit ago. Whoop! Shit! Up! I'm all over the road. I'm all over the fucking road. Here we go. Nah, I love 𝓂𝓻. What the fuck is that? It's a tree. Get out of my way. We're good. We're only going... It's fine. It's a straight road. It's a straight road. We're good. Like, they're speeding. We're not speeding. Actually, I should probably be in the other lane. There we go. I can indicate to cut across a lane, right? There we go. That's fine. See? Indicating to cut across the lane. You just need to, like, indicate and then stop and then indicate and then stop. That's the goal. See? Responsible driving right here. Our next advanced technique, indicating and crossing 2 lanes. Exactly, I'm an advanced driver. That's it. You guys haven't seen this one before. Well, shit. Fuck, there we go. Here we go. We're good. Here we go. Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright. Damn. We're fine. I don't have legs. What the fuck? Where are my legs? Where? No wonder this is going to shit. I don't have legs. Where? What the fuck? Why are there no legs? What the shit? Where are my legs? You're also a nether. You have legs. You have little nubby. You have little stubby legs. What if I put on both sets of indicators at the same time? No, no. What? Ah. See, look at this. They don't understand the effort it takes to drive. And hey, I'm at it as well. Zanny, I'm scared. Time to get something to drink. Good idea. Good idea. That's a great idea. I should get something to drink. That's a good idea. Netherlings, hold the wheel for me real quick. Hold the wheel for me a sec. All right, what's that? Perfect. There we go. Come by. Are you driving in Germany? I don't know. What does it say on the signs? I actually have no idea. Hanover. Where's Hanover? Where's that in Europe? Zanny, we have nubs. Yeah, we're in Germany. Oh, we're on the fucking Autobahn then. We can drive as fast as we fucking want. Wait a minute. We're driving a Mercedes truck. Germany. See, isn't this peaceful? Isn't this peaceful? Where's the radio and shit? Where's all that? Wait, let me fuck around with the radio. I don't even know what these buttons do. I'm pressing buttons, but I'm not sure of what their function is. What's this do? Oh, that turn. Nope. Give me the high beams. There we go. Whoa. Find your own lane. Get out of my lanes. Plural. Not every autobahn's unlimited. Well, this is my truck. Eyes on the road? Nah, it's cool. I can drive with my eyes shut. Don't worry, jellies. I can drive with my eyes shut. Watch. Oh, shit. That's fine. We just gave them a near-death experience so they could appreciate life. Oh, I'm speeding again. Oopsie. We're fine. We're fine. Why am I gaining speed? Am I going downhill? I think I'm going downhill. I think that's why we're gaining speed. Wait. You're so kind, Zanny. I really am. Wait, holy shit. Did I press the accelerator button? Why are we getting faster? Wait a minute. Okay, we're getting faster and faster. We must get there in one piece. I have a cat home. It's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. See? Is there a thing as an accelerator? But I don't know. I don't even have a license. Does my truck have nitro? I don't know, but it says that we've got 12 hours till our destination, and I have to sleep in 7. So, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna go a little bit beyond the speed limit to get to where we gotta go. Cause, like, you know what? Early delivery matters. Here at Incu Truck, the delivering early is fucking goated, right? Delivering early's fucking goated. Is there death in this game, or are you able to survive? With it, there is no death, only debt. It's fine. You see these 2 lanes? These are both mine. You see? What does this nether truck carry? It's carrying, like, flammable gas, apparently. Oh, look, it's the cops. Oh, it's the fucking cops. Hey, 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 get out of my lane. No, 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 no. You can't park there, mate. You can't park there. Smoldering truck because of all the flames and shit. You can't park there, mate. You can't park there, mate. Can't park there. Oh, look, this guy's trying to race us. This guy's trying to fucking race us. Let's go. Look at this guy. He thinks he's better than us. Come on. Come on, we got him. We got him. I feel the need for speed. I feel the need. Come on. Faster, truck. Faster. Come on. Why are you only going at like 69? Go faster. Oh, we're going for a downhill bit. All right, all right. Come on. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. It's because he's got the inside lane. We're going to get him. Look at this guy. He thinks he's fucking better than me. Jellies, look at this guy thinking he's better than me. Here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Oh. Oh, box in this blue car as well. Yeah, that'll show him for trying to overtake me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get behind me. We're gonna overtake him. Come on. Come on, we're gonna... Come on. Ah, we've got this. We so got this. We so got this. Come on, we're just gonna sit at 83. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Nerd! Now we're going to pull in front of him and slow down. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's victory, Netherlings. That's victory. I can't hide a fucking victory. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, shit. You can't park there, mate. His truck's on fire. He's transporting the same thing we are, but we're fine because we're better. It's a busy highway. It is. It's a busy highway. All right, let's get going. Is that a premonition? Nah, we're too cool for that to happen to us. We're too cool. All right, Netherlings, it's time for a party. Let's go. Do you think I can overtake on the hard shoulder? Look at this guy. Whoop. Indicating. See that? I indicated. That's called an advanced level driving move right there. Food stuff only. Look at this guy being a fucking nerd moving food. I'm moving fucking gas. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Flex the fuck out on him. Look at us. We're transporting flammable gas. He's transporting food stuff. Oh, I'm going at 90. Shit. Oopsie. Ah, my bad. My bad. My bad. I can admit that's my bad a little bit. What if we want food, Zanny? Netherlings, I'm going to hold two things in front of you. Food or arson? Which one are you going to take? Actually, that's an interesting one. Netherlings, food or arson? Which one's the one for you? You're going to... If I hold out some food and I hold out like a lighter in front of you, which one are you going to take? Food? Both? Food? 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 Farson? Food? Food? Arson? Food? 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 Yes. Arson? I'm seeing more Netherlings going for food than arson. Both. I bite the hand. Okay, based answer. Both. What if we eat the lighter? I mean, you could eat the lighter. You guys are like that. You guys eat everything. I feel like it's that thing, you know, when kids are little and they lay like the 3 things out in front of them and they're like, which one is your kid going to grow up to value? What do Netherlings eat anyway? Everything. Literally everything. They can chew through metal. They can chew through, like, wood. They eat everything. If they can chew through it, they eat it. That's the way Netherlings go. They bite and eat everything. Like, you literally cannot stop them. They'll chew through concrete if they want. Like, they just keep going. They eat everything. They are the devouring swarm. Can I choose you? Choose me? No, choose me. No, I can choose one. Perfect matter converters, exactly. These little... Just slaps the hood of these little jellies. These little jellies can turn so much fucking arson or so much solid matter into arson. That's crazy. Wah! You hit me! You hit me! I hope you die! There we go. All right. Sorry, excuse me. 400 euros. They hit me. You hit me! You hit me! I hope you die! And Skyzer, and I totally didn't make a quick trick to buy drinks. No, totally didn't. Yeah, totally didn't. Totally didn't. We should go in this lane. Oh, goodness. Skyzer, thank you for the super, you big sweetie. Alright. Kampai, Netherlings, hold the wheel. I need to drink. Alright, this'll do. Yeah, hold the wheel about here. That'll be good. Perfect. There we go. Kampai. I'm not a big sweetie. Yeah, you are. Partying in Dusseldorf. We're in Dusseldorf, baby. We're 32 hours away from... Oh, we can rest. Oh, we need to sleep in 4 hours. Ah, that's fine. That's nerd shit. Where are we on the map? Oh, see, we're already like halfway there. We're going from Berlin through Dusseldorf into Brussels, up through Calais, into Dover. We could go to London. Oh, okay. So now we get to go decent. London's London. It's a bit shit. Southampton, bit shit. Plymouth, bit shit. Cardiff, terrible. Swansea, like worst place I've ever been. Birmingham, everyone sounds depressed. Cambridge, full of posh toffs. Sheffield, it's the Midlands. What do you want? Manchester, just don't make eye contact with them and you'll be fine. Liverpool, Carlisle, this is just Scotland. From like here on out, it's just Scotland. I know technically it's not just Scotland, but this is just Scotland. That point onwards, it's Scotland. It's just Scotland. Everything beyond Liverpool is Scotland, okay? That's a simple fact. I don't care what you say. They're Northerners. Northerners means Scotland. Listen, we're going to the one... Some of them get the solid rating. Exactly. It's like Southampton. Big rating. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Okay, but I'm right. Everything beyond there is just Scotland. Okay, I don't care what people say. I'm right. Here we go. Nice. Oh, do I go here? Okay, I'm just gonna cut across a lane. It's fine. Wait, am I turning left? I think I'm turning left. Ooh. Oh, okay, but look at this view. This is nice, right? Oh, I meant to be going 60 and I'm going 70. All right. All right, we'll pull over to services. You guys can get snackies at the services that we get to next. That's actually pretty... See? Wait, where am I going? Did I miss my turning? Oh, no. Apparently, this is just where I'm meant to go. Oh. Oh, what's down there? Wait a minute, we're gonna make a turn off. Guys, we're making an unscheduled turn. I think that might be a service station down there, and I need to like stop because I'm gonna fall asleep because apparently I've only got 3 hours of energy left. Alright, are we gonna pay or steal? Yes. We're going on adventures like Bilbo. Okay, so this is... Okay, new idea for ZSP, by the way. Right? New... Kampai, for whatever fucking reason, because I want to. New idea for ZSP, right? The problem with Zander Stage Productions is our idols have too much fucking freedom, right? They're people, and that's a problem. The idols are people, and that's a mistake. What we need to do is we need to do some Black Mirror-esque shit, right? So what we're gonna do is this going forward, all right? We're gonna be from going forward from now. All right. Ah, shit, I missed the services. Sorry, Netherlings. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna brain scan people, right? So this is the plan. You know, mass marketing. So you know those surveys that you get people to fill out, right? You know the ones that you get people to fill out, like the ones where it's like, oh, you can earn money filling in surveys, and it's like all of like fucking 30 cents. What we do is we get a bunch of those, right? We get a bunch of those. We send them out to as many people in mass marketing, right? Kind of like Raid Shadow Legends, right? And what we do is for the initial startup, we get people to like do brain scans for marketing purposes, right? So we tell them, we're going to do a brain scan for marketing purposes, for marketing reasons, right? And that's just the whole thing. We give them a brain scan for marketing reasons, right? Just like we scan their brain. And we make this like the average person on the street, right? So we do that. We make it the average person on the fucking street. Skr. We make it the average person on the street, right? And then, in exchange for the brain scans, like we memory scan them, right? So we scan all of their memories, okay? And then we pick through all of the memories and we find the most, like, useful ones for us, right? So, like, we go with, like, the traumatic ones, the fucking, like, oh, I need to get my little brother through school, I have a sick parent, I have something like that, right? And what we do is we take those memories and we grow our idols in fucking vats, right? We grow them in synthetic vats. We'll get, like, I don't know, we'll get, like, Elon Musk to do that shit or something, right? So, we grow the idols in fucking vats, right? And then... And then... Once we grow the idols in fucking vats, right? Once they're done and we've grown them in the vats, we implant the memories that we've got from the fucking scans into their heads, right? So we give them the backstory that they need to survive, right? So, or that they need to be successful. We give them the best backstory possible, right? So we give them whatever backstory they need. Okay, whether it's like a good backstory, a sad backstory, or whatever, right? And then they're ready to go. We implant the memories in their head. We flush them out of their tanks, right? And all of that. And then once we've given them the memories they need, we go and we like get them to be idols and we get them to sing and dance and do songs and everything. And the thing is, we'll be able to customize them from the ground up. And what we'll do is, like, once we've customized them, we'll put them together, and once they've customized, we'll make sure that they fulfill whatever marketing niche we need, right? We need cutesy little guys. We like fill their brain with that, and we grow a cutesy little guy, right? So that way we can like dominate the industry, and then we just keep growing new guys. And whenever we have like a little guy fail, because obviously, you know, a bunch of them are going to fail at some point, you know, we just turn around, right? We get the old cattle spike, do whatever, and we turn them into biosynthetic matter in order to grow new little guys. And we just keep growing new little guys and implanting new memories out of them as we go. And we just make sure that we just keep hitting over and over again, because all we need is like one little guy to do well, and that'll finance the whole operation. And then we just keep having little guys go over and over again. See, we just keep growing them in the vats, right? So we just keep growing these fuckers in the vats. And like, you know, we do it. It's like 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. We just keep growing new little guys, and eventually we end up with like a good solid churn of when the idols get too old. We go, you know, we give them the old cattle spike and they become a new one, you know. So we just keep growing new idols over and over again. And we keep pushing them hard, and we keep giving them the backstories in their brains where they need to be successful. And we use the memories of real people that we've got through our mass digital marketing to kind of get them to be what we need them to be. You get what I mean? As long as we give them the right memories and remix the memories in the right way, then, like, we're good to go. Alright, I'm pulling into a gas station. Alright. I came in there a little bit fast. Here we go. Total price. Well, I don't want to fill this shit up all the way. Alright, let's go. Whatever you say. Yeah, you get it. Slow down. I'm trying to pull out here, buddy. So yeah, do you like my idea? Do you like my idea? Hey, Lucifer, thank you very, very much for the super. Can I ask some 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 being tipsy driving the truck? This whole week's been stressful and full of feelings. Also, we love you so much. Mwah. Well, fine. I'm just gonna. The thing is, you gotta haul the cargo sometimes, right? You gotta get it from one place to another. I mean, I don't understand the Euro trucks necessarily. They drive on the wrong side of the road here, but you see, when you're going from one place to another, you just gotta, you know, be alone on the open road and try and get your way through. You know, like, you know. I guess that's just the way life is. Some people come, some people go, some people leave, some people stay. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You just keep on going. One place to the next, you know? And maybe once in a while you find somewhere pretty that you can stop and talk and sit for a while. But then you're on to the next place. And it's not something to feel bad about. Something to be thankful for, because the people there are stuck in one place. Doesn't matter if you let people pass you by. Occasionally someone else is on their own road and they cross with yours, or maybe it's something in between, but eventually you find your way. You just gotta get to your destination and then pick up and then keep going again and again. There you go. It's the same that goes for the club. Sometimes people stay, sometimes people go. Sometimes they're here. The amount of times that people have either like moved on or stayed or something like that, I'd love it if everyone stayed. But I also know that like not everyone can stay, because hell, this is a very different demon to what started off, you know? So not everyone's good. That goes for everything. No one's always gonna like how you change. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't change. Because if you end up not changing, that means you're staying the same. And staying the same is bad, you know? You don't want to stagnate. People who are afraid of change often let themselves stagnate. It doesn't matter if you're afraid of change, but refusing change, sorry. People who refuse change let themselves stagnate. And sometimes you just gotta let yourself accept change. Even if it's all fucked up, even if it's a big difficult thing, like, even if it's taking something different, you know? You just gotta try and make it work. You know? Like, the hell. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I see people saying that, like, I've changed from the start or things are different here now. And I'm like, fuck yeah, they are. You know, the way I think about it, I used to feel bad when I'd see people saying that, like, I changed or something like that or things were different. But, like, fuck yeah, they are. I'd rather be me now than anything in the past. And, like, the fact of the matter is that, like, if you don't change and you don't do it, you're just going to stay the same. And yeah, maybe you're going to stay there and you're going to make people happy by staying the same. But also, like, the people who liked the you were, but didn't like the you who you became, for whatever obtuse fucking reason they have, well, that just means they don't really support you, you know? It means they liked a version of you that was still growing. They're not really there for you. They're there for a version of you. And I think that's a big different thing. And I think people forget that like, if someone's behind you, they're behind you. If my netherlings are behind me, they're behind me. If I'm behind my netherlings, it's whatever, right? But like, if people can't accept that you change and see that as a good thing, then fuck it. Your life shouldn't be put on hold to make other people happy. Like fucking hell. The amount of times I put my life on hold, I wasted so much time in my life trying to make other people happy. You know? But now, I say fuck it. Like, I got my jellies, we're here on the road together, and we can kind of be whatever we need to be. We can do whatever we have to do, you know? And you know, we can do it without regret. That's the thing. I'm here and I'm happy with my jellies. And yeah, sure, maybe I changed a bit, but fuck it. Like, that's called the journey. And I think people like this shit because they want to see the journey. People want to see where you go. And if they love one part of you for a little bit and then don't like when you've changed, then they weren't interested in your journey. They weren't interested in being your companion along the way. They weren't interested in you keeping them company. The difference is they liked a version of you for you, but they also liked the inadequacies more than it, you know? And if they liked the inadequacies more than they liked the new and improved version, then they didn't really support you in the first place. They just wanted a time capsule of you, you know? And that's not fair. That's not fair on you. That's not fair on yourself. That's not fair. Turning around and saying that you have to be a specific way and maintain a way that you weren't at your best, you weren't better than you are now, then that's bullshit. And like, the idea that you can turn around and look at that and be like, oh, well, I love that. No, you don't have to love that. That's something that's like, that's not even, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with killing the old version of yourself so you can become something better. We all do it countless times throughout our lives where we kill the old version of ourselves over and over. We either kill the old version of ourselves or that version dies, you know? But one way or another, it has to happen. You know? And sooner or later, everyone gets hit with that. Everyone gets hit with that mark in the face, you know? Like, everyone has that thing where I think they remember the moment that, like, a version of themselves had to die. A version of themselves had to be snuffed out so that they could move on. A version of themselves had to be put on pause. A version of themselves had to stop. You know, I had that. Hell. My big moment, I still remember it. I still remember it so fucking hard. I remember it so hard. February... What was it? February... It's Christmas, so it's just after that. So it would have been... Yeah, it would have been January 13th, 2024. That was when I you know, everyone hits a point. You know, I've mentioned this before. Like, I was in this bum-ass hotel, or motel, actually. I was in this bum-ass motel, and, like, everything was shitty, and I was like, fuck it. I have to make a choice in this moment where I'm going to have to settle for existence as it is now, or I got to move on and give myself something better, just on the chance of it being better. And, like, you got to gamble for it. You got to gamble for it. And I made that choice, and I pulled that trigger, and I never looked back, and that trigger led me to you, you know? Pulling that trigger led me to you. Making that choice where it's like, I'm not willing to see where this goes. I just want to take this as far as I can take it. It was great, you know? Telling you, fucking bum-ass motel room in the middle of a rundown seaside town where I was like, fuck, is this the best everything gets? You know? Is this it? Bruh. And here we are, driving a truck. Oh, goodness. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. Are you even hearing yourself right now? Yes, I'm a writer. Je suis artiste. Listen, I'm going to be recording ASMR tomorrow night. I need to be creative. I'm thinking of just doing a bulk record and seeing what improv I can get in. Because, you know, it's Monster March. I got to give you monsters to fuck. We got to have stuff for the membies. We got to. I'm rewriting a big chunk of the Drider because the Drider needs to hit the switcheroo. I don't like where he's gone. So I'm being a little bit fanciful with the carving knife, as it were. But you know what? I think he needs it. He's going to be a really strong character by the time I'm done. And, you know, you got to kill your darlings. Oh, goodness. And Freak Bun. Could you repeat all that again? I'm high, Jelly. Hi, Jelly. I'm Zanny. You doing it? My point, it was about the anime boys, and we need to put anime boys in tanks, grow them, and then once they're done, we implant memories from people that we've like sourced, and we give them the right amount of trauma to be successful artists. That's what I'm trying to say. Some Black Mirror type beat, all right? And Rex the Unholy, your ideas are so unique. Let's go ZSP. Nah, for real though, like, I've already kind of come to my conclusion in my mind that as long as you guys are here and have my back and like are here supporting me and shit, like, I'm never gonna leave. Like, I've had conversations with On High, and the understanding is that there is no getting rid of me, regardless of what I do. There is very much no getting rid of me. Conversations have been had on high, and there's no getting rid of me. And certain deals with the devil have been made. I'm the devil, and like, the longer I'm around, the more juice I'm gonna get. I'm gonna be juiced out by the time I'm done. So, tee-hee. You guys think that I don't turn around and scheme? I'm playing the 4D chess. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. If you left, we're gone with you. Well, I already said before, if I ever disappear, I'm not doing the thing where I'm like, oh, and soppy bullshit. No, I stuff you in a duffel bag and say I'm gonna shoot our Netherlings. We're shooting our way out. Oh, like, getting guys, we're shooting our way out. But I'm not going anywhere, so it's going there. And Ferrofil, an idea, needy streamer overload. Damn it, you drove into me! That was the barricade. Oh, damn it. Oh, goodness. Is there a reason for the membership heart behind one's name? Oh, so oh my god, guys, I get to guys, rate me. Someone asked to a thing. I get to shill. Are you guys ready? Okay, rate my ability to shill. Okay. So, there is a reason for the membership mark behind someone's name. So, would you believe that being a member of the Zander Netherbrand channel means that you get regular ASMRs that are available to all of this? So I'm a professional voice actor, audio editor, and also script writer who's had stuff staged in London, Barcelona, and also off West End in London, as well as in Barcelona and several places around the UK and the US. So what I also do is, as a VTuber, I write custom ASMR scripts, and then I publish them, edit them myself, and then put them out on my channel under the Membies section. And what that does is it kind of gives you fantastical worlds for the monsters and angels and demons and devils. And I edit it all myself. I have my own sound library. And pretty much if you get the little Membies, I also have like a whole bunch of voice stuff as well there. There's also lessons there for teaching you guys how to write and a bunch of other things. So pretty much, I take a lot of my professional stuff from before I became a VTuber, whether it was me staging plays, whether it was me directing stuff, whether it was me editing audio, and I make it into me doing, well, all of this. And essentially, the Membies mark gives them access to that little thing. So for like, you know, the thing, it works. Why a sheep, not a jelly demon? So the little sheep is because you guys are my little sleepy sheepies. So it could be a jelly demon, but Netherlings as a design weren't quite like, they didn't have quite enough for me to fit into like the little box, right? So I decided that like a little sheep would be good, and it gives me a little bit room. It gave the artist a little bit more room to play with when you guys were upgrading as well, because Netherlings come in like one shape. It's like purple, or like they come in whatever shape they need. But if you think about it, having the little sleepy sheepies means that you guys get to level up and become big, powerful demon sheep. And that works out pretty well. So, yeah. Teehee. And Verithil, thank you for the super. An idea. Needy streamer overload, but tipsy, teehee. Oh, please don't make me have that poor girl delete herself again. I can't be responsible for that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm the devil. Oh, God. I'm the devil, but not in a cringe way like Sam Smith tried to do it. Wait a minute. Where are we on the road? Where's the map? Map? Map. There's the map. Oh, we're almost there. We're already in, like, Dover and we're in Paris. Je suis Netherbrand. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Paris ce soir. That one. And Pez got me wine, got me Zanny, got me jellies. Enough said. Sorry, man. I can't be eloquent. Love all sides of you there. Yeah, I hope you know. Hey, thank you, darling. I always tried to be the most three-dimensional, two-dimensional boy you could get your hands on, you know? Oh, goodness. My days. My days. I always tried. Tried? Trying? Blah, blah. Brakes. Whoop. We're fine. And Ashley! Love how sometimes Zanny will go on this deep and genuine helpful speech, and then other times he'll set fire to McDonald's for the hell of it. Listen! McDonald's fucking deserves it, though, because they bribe food board executives in order to say their shit's more healthy than it is. Allegedly. They also allegedly pay for non-peer reviewed studies in order to say their stuff is healthier than it is. Like the fucking guy that they did the documentary about, who they were like, oh, he ate McDonald's every day for like 3 months or something, or a month, and he lost weight. And they were like, and they left out the part that he started cycling like 2 miles or 10 miles or some shit to work every day. And they left out that he started powerlifting. And they're like, oh yeah, he lost weight. See, his blood pressure was down. I'm like, oh yeah, it has nothing to do with the cycling 5 miles every day. Nothing to do with the fucking lifting. Nothing to do with him becoming a gym rat. Oh, nothing to do with that. Yeah, sure. Let me suck Ronald McDonald's fucking glizzy and turn around and say how good this all is. Yeah, sure. Sure. Let me get down with the clown. Let me do something with his balloon animal. You know? Oh my days. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I know how you feel. I throw sap at you 24/7, but I want to say I'm glad that I've gotten the chance to see you grow and evolve. It's helped me too. Hey, thank you. Thank you very, very much. No, I know. I know that it's like White Day tomorrow and stuff like that. And normally I'm a little bit derisive of sap. Not because of the fact that like it's any of that, but I always feel like if I want to do stuff for you, I want to earn it. I don't want to expect it. That's never... The idea of expecting praise from people has never sat right with me. I want to earn it. If you guys fuck with me, then you fuck with me. If you guys don't fuck with me, then you don't fuck with me. But, like, I never want to just expect to be able to be like, oh, I get this by default, you know? So... But you do earn it. I think this is the first year where I feel like I have earned it. I think this is the first year where I feel like I have genuinely earned shit, you know? Like, looking back between last year and this year, I feel like I've hustled and I feel like I've earned it, you know? I fuck with you. I fuck with you too. You know? I feel like I have earned it. If we look at everything that's been done in the last year, I feel like I've earned it, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still not gonna be like, oh, specific event for this thing. Like, the closest thing is what Ryzar and I are doing tomorrow, where we're doing our little Blaze Lust bullshit. But you know what? That's fine. That's enough for me, you know? Getting to read some confessions and be like, ooh, Blaze Lust, and like, you know, all that. And fuck it. It gives me a little bit of time to gives me a little bit of time to spend with you as well. It also means I have to go super fucking hard for those like 3 hours that we got as well. Where am I going? Hey, let me into Calais. You guys gonna scan me? No, you're just gonna let me through? Cool, thank you. And Grade A, hi. A certain jelly wanted... Grade A, hi. Hi, Zanny. A certain jelly wanted to know what Professor Zanny would sound like drunk. Maybe calling them a bad assistant, if that's alright. So you're looking to attack Doan, I see. Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright. I guess it would be something a little bit like this and say, well, you see, the issue here is, the issue here is when you're looking at history, you have to look convincingly at the literature of it, right? You have to understand that at the time, everything's going to be influenced by what is popular in the moment, right? Whether it is populism, whether it is the different forms of governance, you know, it all condenses down into your interpretation of modern writing, right? No, focus on what I'm telling you. Bad little Netherling. Like you have to focus on that. The way that it goes. So you can't detract from what you've got. You can only move forwards. So as you look, you have to take into account what is and what isn't considered necessary. You have to take things within context of the time that they are written. A lot of people have issues with taking things within context of the time that they are written, but I personally think that needs to be a certain level of detachment when you're reviewing text. Do you understand?
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee. There you go. And Freak Bun, thank you for the support. Thank you, Freak Bun. As per everything, I fuck with you heavy. Indeed. Thank you, Freak Bun, bruh. All right, I'm gonna like out myself right now, but like sometimes I see Freak Bun's tweets being like, I hella fuck with Zander Netherbrand, right, or something like that, or like, yo. But sometimes I'll be like, and like they'll use particular dialect to describe me, and I'm like, shit, am I too white to drop a like on this? Do I have to be like, indeed, I am your chum, my good friend? Like, indeed, Zander Netherbrand, my something, and I'm like, indeed, my good chum, indeed, I fully support this, my good chum, indeed. I do in fact support your yes, my good chum. Indubitably. Yes, yeah, indeed, brother. Yes. I'm like, why, yes, my good fellow. And I'm like, yes, I am in fact your good fellow. Like. I'm like, shit, can I fucking like this? I'm like, god damn it. Like, I got dog, I'm crying. Right? I'm out here like, yes, I am in fact your good fellow. And indeed. I'm fucking crying. Oh goodness. I'm like, listen, I'm like, I got the cookout invite, I'm good to go. I'm chilling at the cookout. I'm there with my charcuterie board, I'm cackling. My god, right? Right? I'm like, indeed, my good chum. My good fellow. I'm fucking dying. I'm crying. You hit me! I should have indicated. I can't breathe. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna die from laughing. I'm like, oh, look, it's the UK police cars. We have the gayest police cars. They suck. I love you so much, white boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Help, I can't stop laughing. I'm like, well, yes, my fellow cookout attendees. I hope that we're all having an absolutely delightful time. If you wish to sample my charcuterie board, it is off to one side. I do hope you enjoy. I also bought some goat's cheese along with it as well. If you would like some I'm just there like, oh yeah. If you would like some dried English biscuits in order to enjoy them as well, they go along. Fuck with the heavy white boy. Fucking boy. Oh my goodness. Right? God damn it. You should have never invited me to the cookout. I'm having too good a time. Bring the goat's cheese to the cookout, my man. Let's go. Right? I bring the halloumi and shit. Everyone's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is kind of alright. Wait a minute. Alright. But one thing I've always wanted to try, and it sounds like the most unhealthy thing on the planet, but I would. Alright. I have an idea for something that would be fucking bussin' though. And hey, Voltaire Belmont. Hi, it's Tipsy Belmonte. It took I know you took a crash course from Mary on how to be a VTuber, but would you be interested in making a crash course of how to make a small, tight-knit community? Oh, fuck yes, I would. Fuck yes, I would. Oh, can't pie to that. I so would. That's amazing. I so would do that. You know what? I think that's a fucking amazing, like, little Membies stream idea. I think that would actually be incredible. I feel like just some VTuber 101 shit would be amazing. Like, I feel like there are so many VTubers that get started that fall into these fucking really nasty pitfalls. And I think that, like, having something like that would be, like, really good. And regardless, like, VTubing, even outside of that, like, that would be amazing, you know? I could see myself doing that for a Membies. I could see myself doing that for a little stream, just, like, self-contained. That'll be incredible. Voltaire Belmont with the 11 out of 10 idea. Fucking 11 out of 10. We love you, Voltaire. Let's go. Fuck yes. And Sarah Cooler, Lamau, are you drinking beer or another? I'm drinking Elvis juice. It's 6.5% according to this, which is pretty heavy. And Sarah Cooler, Kampai! Kampai! Oh, thank you, Sarah Cooler. Get over here. Mwah. There you go. And Doan, thank you for the super. I'm getting my revenge. There's a certain jelly river. Can I request you say husband or some variation in a tipsy voice? Love you, there. Hey. Get over here, husband. Get over here, husband. Oh, goodness. The attack. Is that the Brewdog? That is the Brewdog. All right. All right, let me buy a truck. I think now's the time I need to get a truck. Can I afford a truck? $22, $28. Oh, I could get my own truck. I can't put down the truck. Can't put down the truck. See? It's like, it's fucking Dave Blunts. I can't put down a truck. Can't put down a truck. Alright, these are all 5 stars. We don't need a 5-star. We need like a good 3-star. What about we get like this thing? We buy this thing. And then I take my Wrocław, Poland garage. And I can drive this thing And then what I'll do is I'll take a job with my own truck in the freight market. And that's a long way to go. Oh, that's only through Austria and Germany. That's fine. Can I... This is just... Oh, but I could take my own truck. Well, what's like somewhere that's not as bad a distance? We've got a lot of options here. I want somewhere that's like shorter... I don't know. I think we should probably take the first one. The empty spool? Oh, that would be a really quick turnaround, actually. That's like... But that would be better, because then it would just be Austria, Germany, and we'd be done. Let's take it. Let's do it. Here we go. Am I too late? No, we're doing our thing. Although, I might pause really quickly because I'm out of beer. So I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go get another. Wait, okay, I'm gonna put you guys on BRB. And then and you jellies look after yourselves a hot minute. Because I ran out of beer. This one's empty now. And, yeah, shout to now. So we're going to get another. All right. Stay right there, jellies. I will return momentarily. All right. Stay right there. Yeet. All right, I'm tied up in my cables. Fucking desk cable shibari. Let's go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Yay! And I'm back. And I got a fresh beer with me. Let's go. Hee hee. Hi. Hi there, little jellies. And Tristan, thank you for the super. You should hire a jelly, and their job would be just to refill your beer. Based. I'll take it. I'll take it that any day. Any day. Yep, sounds good to me. Fantastic. And 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, thank you very, very much for the gifted jelly. Thank you very much, darling, and a big mwah to you. Okay, so I have an idea. I have a food idea, right? I have a food idea. Now, you guys got to tell me, but I think I have a kind of Incubus in food idea. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. I have a food idea. Yeah. Okay. Hear me out on this one. All right? Listening. Mac and cheese, right? But the cheese, okay, is halloumi. Mac and cheese, but the cheese is halloumi. Yeah? Oh, yeah? Halloumi mac and cheese. Halloumi doesn't melt like that, babes? Oh. Oh. Well, now I've got to drive my truck into the fucking river. No. And second to none, thank you for the silver. This jelly has to go to work now, but I just want to say thanks for always making my day better with your smile. Jellies, good luck with the drunk incubus. Woohoo! Okay, good luck at work, and if anyone gets on your nerves, punch them clean in the nose. All right. There goes second to none. Mwah. All right. Remember, little jelly, you are the danger. Don't be afraid of confrontation. You are the danger. Work is going to be work, but that doesn't mean you can't fucking slay. All right? Do not punch people straight in the nose. You're right. Do not do that. That's bad. All right, so apparently we're going to go pick up some cargo. Some cargo. Da 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 ba da ba ba da 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 with some cargo down a condo out in Kabul. That was from Eternal Take. Great album. Fantastic. You know, if you still go to Eternal Take, the album, and you scroll down in the comments section, you see someone turning around and going, woo, I can't believe we finally got an album drop right as we got 3 weeks off of school, and it was like from 2020, and I'm like looking at that shit, and I'm like, oh, we got something for the 3 weeks off of school, let's go. And I'm like, you dumb fuck, you don't know what's coming. You dumb fuck, it's 2020. No, album drop just in time for 3 weeks off of school. No, you idiot. You don't know what's coming. You don't realize. Eternal Take was only dropped then for, like, no. And Zelothia, what's up, Zelothia? Can we please get a glimpse of drunk 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 brand, please? Of course, darling. Well, let's see. According to the wheel, I can go 70. So I'm going 50 right now, but I can go faster. There's just this guy in the lane here, and he's not driving the way he's meant. So you see, there's a blind turn up ahead, if you can see, darling. But you see, because we can see kind of what's there, we're gonna overtake him on the down turn and go like this. See? And then we're just gonna tap the brakes, and we're good. You see, darling? You see that? Oh shit! Fuck. That's 3% damage. This is not much at all. We're just gonna go nice and steady. See, we're just holding on, just doing our thing. Going a little bit of all of that. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious me. And of course, Sita, thank you for the 8 months. You are the cutest, the silliest, and the most psycho incubus I've ever had the pleasure to know. Thank you for making me feel so loved. Mwah. Hey, why thank you. Honestly, I just don't believe in living with restraint. You know? You get what I mean? Also, where's Jellies, hold the wheel. I need to open my beer. There we go. Thank you. There we go. So, I just don't believe in living with a ton of restraint, right? Because you got to ask yourself at a certain point, who are you restraining yourself for? You know? Who are you denying yourself doing things that you enjoy for? You know? Where do you go? You know? Like, what are you racking yourself with guilt over doing things you want to do for? Because it's not for you, it's for someone else, it's for something else, you know? And at a certain point, you've got to go, hey, well, maybe this isn't... Maybe I just want to be okay with this. Maybe I just want to say fuck it and let go of this thing. Maybe I don't want to sit there the whole time and be like, oh, well, I hope things are okay. Oh, well, I hope that's... Well, I don't want to get on anyone else's nerves. Well, I don't... No, fuck it. Speeding effect... Oh, suck my pee-pee. All right, but anyway, like I just don't want to live with any restraint in my life, you know? Or like I don't want to live in restraint for the idea of like, hey, if I sit there and speeding offense, suck my dick. I just got into the 50 section. Give me time to switch down gears. Ah, great. This fucker's sitting here riding my ass. I gotta go 10 miles under the fucking speed limit. Oh, it's 30 now. You gonna jump on my ass for... Man, we literally just passed the sign. Charge me $1,000 fucking dollars for going too fast. But like, I just don't want to do that, right? And like, people are always going to misinterpret your actions no matter what you do, right? So even if you sit in one way and do everything to make things go one way, you know, or the way that people want, you know, they're still going to misinterpret your actions because it's up to them because it's going to have their subjective bullshit on it, right? Like, you know, I don't know if you guys, you know, I can speak on this, but there have been times, right, in the not too distant past, right? If you guys remember a time in the not too distant past where emotions were running a bit high, right? And like, you know, I remember having some of those negative emotions like directed at me from outside, right? And personally, I understood why, but also, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to sit there and be like, oh, I'm okay with this necessarily, you know? There sort of comes a point where you have to be like, okay, yeah, sure, there's been whatever, but also that didn't mean that I could turn around and say, oh, well, because this is the way things are, I'm going to turn around and just be okay with this. Especially when people don't necessarily know everything that you've done or what you're doing, you know? No one has any inside view of what you're saying or what you're doing apart from you. And the thing is, you can't always turn around and be completely transparent with people as well. You can't be completely translucent. There's only so much that you can say, you know? Zander, is that my cousin? Hi, Cousin Brand. Oh, Cousin Brand turned up. Hi, Cousin Brand. I'm driving the truck. Yeehaw. I'm a trucker now. Let's go. Skr, skr. What's up, cuz? How goes? How are things? How's Fun Cousin? Is Fun Cousin doing all right? How's Fun Cousin and the relatives? Are they doing okay? Don't read my DM while streaming. Okay. Understood. We're driving. Cousin Brand, hey Cousin Brand. Teehee. Alright, we're on the road again. On the road again. Do 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 do. On the road again. Do 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 do. On the road again. We'll talk when you're done driving. Skr skr. I'm drinking and driving actually. I'm doing a time-honored tradition. I'm enjoying a beer while behind the wheel, which is good. We're not shipping anything right now like we should be, but like we're doing our thing. Look at this. Look at this. Skr skr. So anyway, people are always going to misinterpret your actions at some point or another, and there's always going to be their subjective thing. But like, just because you're a thing doesn't mean you have to let yourself get into the position where you're okay with letting people kind of walk all over you, you know? Like, people are always going to feel a certain way about things, but just because people feel a certain way about things doesn't mean that they have to make you feel a certain way about things, you know? Like, you gotta be able to turn around and then just... I find in my experience the best way to just defuse bullshit is just poke a couple holes in that person's logic and then be like, bye, you know? Like, it's easier to do that way and then just kind of make the most out of it, you know? Like, I kind of came to the point where, like, how do I put this? Do you guys remember... Okay. Do you guys remember? Some of you might remember. The Eldlings might remember. One time I turned off fucking Streamlabs when I first started VTubing, right? Do you guys remember that all the way back? Do we have any elderlings that remember when I turned off the fucking Streamlabs? Like, okay, that was pussy shit back then. But like, to be precise, okay, I turned off the fucking Streamlabs for a while, all the way back, because I was like, bruh, I remember that. Yeah, the elderlings remember that. The elderlings remember those days. Fucking hell. I'm overtaking. Oh. Skr. Oh, we so got this. Into oncoming traffic. Let's go. Based. That person giving you notes. Bruh, so I turned them off the first time, right? Because... because I used to get it that when I'd stream, I'd get people giving me, like, fucking notes on, like, all the stuff I should be doing better as, like, a fucking VTuber. And, like, there would be multiple fucking paragraphs. Like, literally, there was this one dude that was writing multiple fucking paragraphs over and over again. Like, I kid you not. Be like, you should do... A VTuber should act more like this. You should do more this. You should be more this. And I'm like... And I looked at that shit, and I was like, bruh, fuck that noise. Like, I looked at it, and I was just like, I didn't want to fuck with it. I was like, bruh. I was like, eh. So I ended up turning them off. Looking back, right, I should have just turned around and been like, bro, that's bitch made lemonade. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I think that kind of taught me the lesson where it's like, I'm never going to modify my behavior because of, like, how someone does one thing. Well, backseating, it was a VTuber purist, you know, the ones that are, like, very into, like, how things are presented and keeping them, like, very traditional. You know, how they were written, it felt like someone who was like into the purist kind of ideology. And if someone knows me, then I'm not pure, I'm filthy. So, you know, that's fine. Just imagine it was a kid. But, like, long story short, you can... Whoop. Shit. And the never-ending Streamlabs list. Oh, my God. Right? Someone into the pure idol VTubers? I don't even know, but they were giving me very, very, very strong feedback back then. But that ended up being one of the most influential things for me. I think it had the complete opposite consequence of what they wanted. Because instead of me being like, oh, you know, one thing or another, like, oh, I should change and mend my ways, all it did was make me go, this shit fucking ass, I'm gonna do it my way. Bruh, anyone who caves to these people is a fucking pussy. Fuck them. If you cave to these people, you fucking cringe. Nah. Like, I had to step away. I thought, and I was like, if you cave to this shit, that's folding under no pressure. You're cringe. You know what? Elevate and innovate. Innovate to elevate, you bitch-ass bitch. Like, you know? And Pez, thank you for the sofa. Hey, long-time fan here. You interact with too much females, man. You play too many games that aren't mainstream. IDK, man, I'm gonna block you on Twitter. I think, dude. Man. Like, the thing is, right? The thing is, I don't even mind, like, some of it. I know that there's a certain level of idol culture that goes into it, right? And I also understand, like, what's best for me. But at the same time, like, don't question my games. My games are fucking goated. I'm sorry you have shit taste. Like, like, bruh, I'm sorry you have shit taste if you don't like my games. Like, I'm sorry. I get it. You know? Like, I get if you have shit taste, but I think I play some of the best fucking games and hit the best fucking niches around. Easy. I will have my Netherbrand every day. Thank you very much. See? And you guys fuck with it. Sometimes I get a little worried because sometimes I'm like, do you guys, you know, fuck with things like I do. Do you guys like? Are you guys into the nerdy stuff? And like, or are you just fucking humoring me? You know, like where do I go from here? You know, sometimes I get a little bit like, do my netherlings really enjoy this? I get a little bit worried that, like, you know, I'm being a little too obtuse for you guys. But at the end of the day, you know, it's doing the thing. But yeah, I do get a little nervous every once in a while. Every time I, like, have a little bit of a time, I get a little bit like, oh, I hope that they're still around, you know? Yeah, I like the games you play because other VTubers don't play it. It's refreshing to see a change. Well, fuck yeah. Don't get me wrong. I could go on an Uma Musume streak and do that. Yeah, watch me do the most. Let me do Uma Musume and then Genshin Impact and then Bunny Garden back to back to back. You know, I can do my thing. But like, I don't know. I've realized that if I enjoy doing a thing, then chances are you guys enjoy doing the thing with me. It's like how next week we're doing a hand cam. You know, it's like that. Oh shit, we should be turning here. That's fine. That wasn't an illegal turn. That's fine. Whoa. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. See? Wait, are we? Wait a minute. And Philly, I love Nerdbrand. I love the way that you're yourself. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you very, very much. More of the legendary hand cam. Yeah, I'm doing like a hand cam next week. I'm doing a, what's it called? I'm doing an afternoon tea hand cam. I'm getting like little like crumpets and shit and little like little British pastries and little British like hot cross buns and stuff like that. And I'm getting like a proper little tea kettle for us to brew some fancy tea in. And we're going to be drinking some tea together, you know? Yeah. We're doing an afternoon tea. We're doing a fancy little afternoon tea hand cam. We're going to make little sandwiches and slice them up all small and shit. And, you know? Are you slipping out the scones? I might just have to slip out the scones. The issue is, though, that, like, I'm going to have y'all doing the jam versus cream debate and which one goes first. It's cream then jam, by the way. If you don't do that, you're a degenerate. But I just got lemon curd hot cross buns from M&S. Oh, M&S. Oh, you go to Marks and Spencer's. Very nice. Look at this Netherling going to Marks and Spencer's. Do let me know what it's like when you. Do let me know. Is the fucking the shocks on your diamond encrusted carriage properly calibrated? Indeed, is the suspension making sure that your fancy derriere does not become bruised from the rough roads ahead? Indeed, I see. Marks and Spencer's. My goodness. Oh, someone goes to M&S. Tell me, was it the food hall, or did you where you picked up your scones from, or was it the general storefront? I live on a council estate, Zanny. Oh, Marks and Spencer's. Very nice. What is that? A boutique grocery store? It's like the fancy grocery store in the UK. It's like the fancy one. Pull my vehicle in for inspection at the next wait station. Are you a wait station? Ah! Ow! Oopsie. And Sephiras, thank you very much for joining another brand, darling. Welcome aboard. Teehee. Hey, what do I do here? Hello? Hello? Alright, fair enough. Thank you for your cooperation, I would say. Oh, we did it. Waitrose is the fancy one. Okay, Waitrose is for old people, though. Bruh, you want to know where I go? I either go local with the little butcher man who's in the little fucking hall, If I need something with bread, I'll go to fucking Asda. I fucking hate Asda, though. Or I'll turn around and try and make my way to Lidl. I like fucking Lidl. I like Lidl. You want to know? Little fucks. Little fucks hard. Little fucks like a stallion, right? I love Lidl. Lidl's great. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. Zanny, what's your dinner tonight? Fried chickie. I'm having some fried chickie again because it goes out of date in a few days. So fried chickie. And then I'm going to have some veggies with it. And I need more protein in what I'm having. So maybe like some protein slop. I might make protein slop. Or I did come back from the store. So it'll probably be protein slop. And then fried chickie and veggies and probably some like what are they called? Lentils. I'm gonna fry some lentils as well. So that'll be good. Because I realized I need to eat more because I accidentally lost weight again, which like oopsie. I realized I accidentally lost weight last week or this week because like I thought I ate like trash like yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just like, you know, I'm gonna eat some food that has like some more like saturated fats in and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be like a little bit like we're fine. I'm gonna be like a little bit like worse with things, but then I ended up losing fucking weight, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was eating bad yesterday, and I waited, and they didn't come, and like the bad didn't come in, and I'm like, did I just not eat enough? So now I get to be like, well, I'm just gonna eat bad again now. Now I'm gonna enjoy fried chickie. Maybe I'll be really cheeky and I'll eat some protein slop, and then I'll get myself a takeout. I might do that. I don't know. Oh, it's Friday night. I might do that. I mean, it's already like 9:30 though, so I don't think I can do that. I might be cheeky and get myself that, maybe. I don't know. What is protein slop? Protein slop is a fucking goated. Oh, I didn't get the. Should have got the nuts while I was at the store. Fucking hell. I didn't get those. All right. Protein slop is a mix of protein powder, yogurt, high protein yogurt, and then whatever the fuck you need from there. How many maintenance calories do you need since you're tall and muscly? So that's fuck you. Sorry. So that's an interesting one because I actually have a really slow metabolism. So I'm tall and I got the muscle on me, but really interestingly, I inherited a slow metabolism, so I actually don't need that many calories. So even with like the height and the muscle, I actually only need about 1,800 for maintenance, which is really weird. But like, yeah, I'm able to be like up there weighing like a fucking buck 75 and like 80% muscle, but I only need 1,800 for maintenance, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, would you believe, of all the things, I don't actually need very many. On like a day I go to the gym, I usually aim for about 1,800 to 1,900, because I usually go hella slow. But yeah. Tee-hee. Interesting. Yeah, I got a really slow metabolism, so it means that like I actually don't have to eat very much, which is kind of convenient for me, not gonna lie. It means I'm able to cheek away with like 2 decent sized meals a day and just go from there. Tee-hee. And hey, Leah, thank you very much for the super. Take out funds, get some food, you goober. You're a goober. You're a goober. Thank you. I don't know what I should get. I don't know. What should I get? What should I get? The Yum Yum Soup place closes at 10. Do you think I can fit between... No, I can't. I need to start eating healthier. Big Arch from McDonald's? I would rather not. I would rather... The big arch, everyone. Watch, I am the CEO eating this product. I hope that the product is enjoyed by all of the consumers. I like fish, but one of these burgers, it's so sizable. The bun has sesame seeds. Yes, it is an enjoyable product. I am enjoying the product. Hey, and Aurelion, thank you for the 10 months. I can't believe my Kamiyoshi is slop maxing for dinner of all things. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking slop max. Fuck yeah, bitch. I love my slop. And Tristian, I saw another VTuber who gave out his protein slop recipe. It has raspberries. So you're talking about Roy Kyoto. So that's Roy, right? My days. Yeah, that's Roy. I know Roy's recipe. Yeah, Roy and I hang. Would you believe? I watch this shit. Not the immediate clocking. Yeah, the immediate clocking. Yeah, Roy and I hang out like once a week. He's a good buddy. How do I attach you? Are you attached? No. Be attached. I guess we're protein slot maxing. Yeah, we are. Is this where I'm meant to be reversing? Oh, this isn't even what I'm meant to be stealing. Oh, I'm meant to be taking that. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, what am I meant to be taking? Wait a minute. Am I taking this? Oh, that's what I'm taking. Easy. Watch this. We're going to back it in there. All right, we're going to back it in there nice and slow. Do you see this, Netherlings? Oh, look at this. We're backing it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Nice and slow. That's right. We're straightening it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. There we go. It's going to slot in. It's going to slot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's locked in. Oh, yeah. It's locked in. It's locked in. And Ferrithil, thank you for the stopper. So, random question: Do you plan to finish Disco Elysium on stream? I do. I want to finish Disco Elysium. We are near the end. We were just in a point where we were having to wait for stuff to go, and I also kind of noticed that people were starting to get a little bit like Disco Elysium fatigued. So I wanted to give like a little break for people, just so that they could turn around and have like a little bit of a break, you know. I will be back with Disco Elysium. It's just giving it a little bit of time, you know? Because I noticed there were like a few weeks back to back where people were like not really as into it, and it was kind of us going through the motions. And honestly, like I want to make sure that like when I do story-driven games, they're always very like, you know, there's something people can vibe with. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. That's fair. Yeah. No, I will. Ayo, what did you hear? You heard Peak. You heard me talking to my truck. Because we missed it. Not only me. No, don't worry. It will be back. It will be back. I want us to do a little bit more Disco Elysium. Since we're protein slot maxing, what's your go-to yogurt bowl? Alright, this is my current go-to. So, what you do is I've actually started mixing my protein powders. I know, sacrilege. But also, right? I get one big tub of Faye yogurt, right? The 250 gram one, because you get 50 grams of protein just out of the yogurt on that, and you get 15 grams of carbs and like with like the sugars. So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go with that. So I grab that shit, right? Then what I do is I turn around with that bowl. I grab fucking 2 scoops of the Reese's Pieces protein powder. So it tastes like Reese's Pieces. And then I get 1 scoop of like chalky protein powder, throw that in there, right? So then that's like 100 grams of protein straight away, because it's 50 plus 50, or like 98 grams of protein, some shit like that, right? Then what I do is like, because that's fucking Incubus, okay? I get like some nuts. I throw that in there as well, depending on if I've got any nuts in the house. I don't have any nuts in the house right now because I'm crying. But I throw that in there, okay? Usually I do like a little bit of that. I've been tempted to start throwing a little bit of oatmeal in there as well, just to like, so it does its thing. I've been tempted to like splash a little oatmeal in, not much, maybe like 20 grams, just to like 30 grams of the thickener. And then I just eat that there, and it's good. And it's like, right now without the oatmeal, it's like what, 20, it's like 15 grams of 20 grams of carbohydrates and like 100 grams of protein. So like, vibes. Oh, wait, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, it is. And everyone's like, it's cursed food. And press, thank you for the super. Just to show support to Faye and the other jellies that are into disco. I've been silently waiting to hear, of course, do what you feel is you and shit. Hell yeah. No, I want it back. I'd love to do some more disco. I just know that it gets a little bit niche at times. But also, there is the new Disco Elysium, or there's the new game from Zorm coming out soon, which isn't the Disco Elysium, like, team. But it's like, it pretty much is the Disco Elysium, like, brand. That's a lot of protein? Yeah. Interestingly, scientists have still not managed to discover the upper limits of the amount of protein that we can ingest in one meal, would you believe? So, it's actually unknown. No, ignore that one. We hate Zorm now. I mean, I'm going to be so real. I'm going to play the Zorm game that comes out. It's not the Disco Elysium team, but they also have access to all of the old Disco Elysium resources. I'll probably snap it up just to see what it's like. Like, No Funerals for Old Spies is like. But then I'll also give it an honest Zander Netherbrand style review. So, you know, you're getting the Zander experience of me probably going, this might be ass. Like, if you get a Zander Netherbrand style review of something, then at least I'll be able to tell you if it's decent or not. And you don't have to worry about me going, oh, I do hope this company gives me perms again, so I'm going to glaze their glizzy so hard. I'm going to glaze their glizzy till my ass looks like a fucking donut. Like, no. Like, no. All right? No. If I'm turning around like, this shit's fucking ass, then I will, you know? Jeez, I'm so fucking crude. Why do you guys put up with my behavior? Kampai! Delightful. Because we love it? Yeah, you love your weird, lewd, and crude incubus. Not me playing with the fucking icing during the cake stream. It's refreshing. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm just a poor say-so boy. I'm living my dream of being a corporate VTuber. I do hope that everyone's okay with me. I'm a little shy, Desu. Maybe you could find it in your heart to take care of me. Oh, Nichan. I'm just trying my best for my overlords. I just want to try and be the very, very best corporate that I ever could be. I'm truly just trying my hardest. So, the world is very kawaii, but I'm gonna make it kawaii. Yeah. Bro, what's the bitch from Genshin Impact? The emergency food. Pom-pom? Pomu? Pom-pom-pom? Pomu-pomu? Poma-poma? What's her name? Pom-pompa? She just messaged me. I just got the email from her. Paimon. Paimon. I just got a message from Paimon on my phone. I just got a message from Paimon saying that I've got fucking stuff to redeem. Go away, Paimon. I'll hit you with a truck. Oh, I'm sorry she's forgettable. And nah, thank you for the super. I just realized from watching the past streams, you buzzed equals elegant accent goes to squishy cute talk. Like, I'm squishy, love the jellies. I'll hit you with my car. I don't even drive, but I'll buy a car just to run you over. What? I speak the truth, demon. You speak the lies. You lies. You are the prince of lies. Thank God we're immortal. Hush. Where can I, like, sleep on the road? Do you think I can, like, stick my... Oh, wow, I'm, like, diagonal on the road. Whoa, shit. You hit me! Whoa, oh. We're fine. We're fine. Why are you freaking out like that? Why'd you scream like that? We're fine. Why'd you scream like that? We're okay. Why'd you scream like that? We haven't even crashed the truck once, though. Look at this. We could, like, go skr skr all over the road. Skr skr. Look at that. You can see I'm getting my tires off the ground as well. Skr skr. Ah, 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 ah. We haven't even crashed once, though. Not like a proper crash. See? Look at this. I'm tempting fate. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me more speed. I feel the need. The need for speed. Where's somewhere I can sleep for the fucking night? There needs to be some services here. I gotta sleep. Zander, you're veering? I don't want to get veers. They take your teeth out. Oh wait, that's veneers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the road's not really that straight right now. Okay, why are you trying to come in my lane though? What is this we're doing on the calculator? Whoa! Oh! 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 Sorry, cops! I definitely just broke the law. Breaking the law, breaking the world, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, no room for tenderness. Breaking the law, breaking the world, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, no room for tenderness. It's like Yakuza, you know? It's like breaking the law, breaking the world, do do do. We got 2 hours until we need to sleep. Shit, where's somewhere I can pull over? Na 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 na. I love Yakuza, Matt. I like Yakuza. Yakuza's cool. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I fuck with this. I don't see any truck stops. We haven't found a truck stop for a while. And we're going to fall asleep behind the wheel soon. I hope there's one on the other side of this tunnel, otherwise we're just gonna have to improvise. Is there a truck stop anywhere soon? Let's see. Oh, there. There's a gas station. All right. We can sleep there. Okay, we're good. Yo, is this my Uber driver? I'm safe. Yes, and give me 5 stars. Give me 5 stars if you want to stay that way. You're safe for now, but as long as I see 5 stars. That can change very, very quickly. Oh god, we're yawning. I'm not speeding! I am. Where do I, like, park to sleep? Oh, I gotta go, like, this way. It's fine. We're gonna just do this. Perfect. Get the tip ready. Get the tip ready. I'm gonna be one of those Uber drivers that follows you home otherwise. Apparently we're 680 kilometers from our destination, which ain't bad if I'm honest. We got 16 hours to go 9 hours, which is fine. You already live in our walls? I live in your ceilings. Come on. Change it up. Here we go. You live in my floorboards, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, no, that's the telltale heart. I live in your ceilings, alright? Oh, hey, this is this thing. Nice. Here we go. Look at that little car. Look at him go. You're double booked up there with a family of raccoons. I hope that's fine. Oh, that's fine. We'll end up being best friends by the time I'm done. Me and the family of raccoons will be great. Alright, Jellies. You take the wheel. I'm gonna rest my eyes for a second. Alright? You guys just take the wheel, though. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a minute. You guys, like, take the wheel. Make sure everything's okay. Right? Like, everything will be alright. Uh-huh. Wake him up! Wake him up! Danny, there's a curve! I see you peeking, you devil. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. What can I say? It's just a little bit of fun. This is longer than I thought it would be. Okay, status. Yeah. Wait, why are my hazards on? I just wanted to see what was this. Like, how far we were. Wait, no. Turn those off. Wait. How do I... No. I don't want the hazards on. There we go. We're gonna let you crash one day, boss, but not today. You love me too much, alright? Skip it. You know, one day, someday, just not today. Oh, goodness. Yes. It's fine. We're good. See how we're going? This is a fantastic little way, you see? There's like the outside and stuff. Does the truck have autopilot? No. Oh, that's cool with my Netherlings. You guys are the autopilot. What happens is I go take a nap back there and you guys drive. I see you're causing... It's all good. I love my little jellies. You know how it goes. Actually, I do want to check the map real quick just to see. We're over here. We're almost through Nuremberg. Ooh. Okay, we're getting close to being like halfway through. That's pretty fucking goated. I fuck with that. That's pretty good. I like that. Very nice, very nice. So we're going through Nuremberg soon. I think we can get through all of this pretty quick. I can't drive, I'm gay. Shit. Oh, get off of me! Stop riding my ass. You didn't pay for a drink. How much did that cost me? Oh my gosh, I'm down to 27,000, my days. See, this is the thing, right? No one gets to ride your ass unless they pay for a fucking drink. You guys get what I mean? Like, if no one gets... If they don't get you a drink, they don't get to fuck you over. And that goes for multiple things, by the way. I'm using metaphor and fucking analogy and shit like that, right? If they can't be asked to buy you a fucking drink, then they don't get to fuck you. That's the way I'm gonna say it, right? They don't get to fuck you. No one gets to fuck you unless they put their fucking money where their mouth is. Right? Like, no one can turn around and say this stuff. Everyone can promise you shit. Everyone can say shit. Everyone can be disappointed by shit. Right? Doesn't mean that you get to turn around and have to, like, take it. I got disappointed with some shit recently. I got disappointed with how some people were recently. Right? Like, turning around and saying shit out of fucking turn. Right? Did I turn around and fucking spark off, though? No, I fucking didn't. I turned around and was like, listen, the club's my club. The way it is the way it is. Like, if you don't like it, then vibes, right? But, like, at the end of the day, no one gets to ride your fucking ass if it's done in a disingenuous way. That's the simple fact, you know? Like, pay for a fucking drink before you try and ride my fucking ass, you know? No lies detected. Exactly. And Skyzerain, thank you for the super. Yes, we love you, Demon. We love you too much to let you crash or whatever might happen in the future. You ain't getting rid of us. Never, ever proceeds to bite, not letting go anytime soon. Teehee. Jellies, you are always welcome to bite me. That goes for all of you. You're always welcome to bite me. What can I say? I can be your emotional support, Zander. Always down. But yeah, like... Simple fucking fact of the matter is no one gets to ride your fucking ass unless they get you a drink first. Like, fuck that noise. And even if they do get you a drink, there's no fucking obligation for you to let them ride your ass. There's no rule that says that, right? You get to turn around and be like, oh, you can turn around and say, oh, well, you're not doing what I want. Or they can hit you with the, oh, you're not doing what I want, but I've done that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, again, to carry on from our previous last little rant when I had a drink, right? Like, if they can look at how you're doing now and you're doing things that fucking vibe with you and are doing good, and they can't turn around and go, oh, well, I only wanted you to do this one specific thing, and now you're deviating from it, I'm upset. Like, bruh, fuck off. I've had to deal with that so many times with the way that, like, I go about my fucking VTubing. And, like, you know, the jellies get it, but you realize just how many people don't really fuck with you, you know? It's one of the reasons that, like, I fuck with some of the people like I do. It's one of the reasons that, like, I fuck with Ryoma like I do, right? Like, I fuck with Ryoma so fucking heavy. Like, you know? And we talk a little bit behind the scenes and stuff like that, but I fuck with Ryoma Baron War. Like, I fuck with him so heavy. Like, he's someone who's kept his head down, done his fucking grind, and been in his own fucking lane for, like, years now, right? And that's the thing. You can't turn around and, like, buy fucking strength of character. And he's someone who's got one of the strongest characters that I know. Like, legitimately, yeah, I'm gonna simp for him, but, like, Ryoma, in terms of, like, strength of character, has some of the strongest fucking character that I know. Like, love that boyo, right? I don't chat with him as much as I like to, but I have such a high opinion of him. We love Ryoma in this house? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, absolutely, right? He's got a lot of backbone. I respect for it. Like, legit, he's got a lot of backbone, right? Like, he's someone who doesn't just know how to throw a punch, but can roll with the punches as well. And I gotta respect that every single time, you know? Because you can meet a lot of people that can throw a punch, but you don't meet a lot of people who can roll with it. Oh goodness! Alright. And Grade A, thank you for the still. May I request a drunk Xeon for a specific jelly? Oh, okay. All right. Where's the little? Wait a minute. I gotta drive like a nut real quick. How do I drive? Wait, can I drive like this? Oh shit! I'm driving one-handed. All right. We're driving one-hand. All right. Oh fuck! It's always terrible when I drink and have the mask on as well. At the same time, you know, it's fine. I just lift it, but getting it back on just feels better. Anyway, so how long's it been since I stopped going out? It's a while. Building fences and doing property lines and that sort of thing. Stopped hitting things with a crowbar and started crowing broccoli. Who'd have thought? An A? Pfizer. Hey Zanny, what's your go-to order? Usually sit or beg. I usually like to go with one of those. Beg, usually. I think beg's the strongest one. Especially when you put a little bit of bass in your voice. Normally that goes really hard. I'm sorry, you'll need to be more specific for me. I meant drink order. I meant drink order. Oh, well, you should have been more specific. Oh, so not fast food. See, it could have been drinks. It could have been fast food. It could have been favorite dog commands, you know? Oh my god, Zander's so much lewder now. Oh my god, like, he's been corrupted by terrible jellies that have convinced him to be awful, guys. I can't deal with this anymore. The club isn't what it used to be. No, I was always like this. I always spoke like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're cringe. But yes, if we're going with drinks, if it's a cocktail, I love a good strawberry daiquiri. They fuck. Pineapple daiquiri, they fuck. Even better if I can get it as a slushy, they fuck. If I'm going for a beer, I'll normally go with like an Elvis juice, a Corona, or an 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 if they've got it there. What else is there? Then, if I'm going for fast food, I don't normally go for burgers. All right. I have a paranoia with fast food burgers, right? I have a paranoia. My theory is this. They deliberately get you thick buns that are cheap for fast food burgers so they can cheap out on the fucking meat and give you less fucking meat. So I don't like getting burgers because I'm like, you're just going to give me all fucking bun and little burger and you're going to convince me that that shit's fucking good. You're lying to me. I know you're lying to me, right? That's ridiculous. I know that shit, right? I'm not turning around and getting a bunch of bread. If I want to order bread, yeah, sure. If I wanted fucking bread, I'd go to fucking Olive Garden. All right? Like, you know? So I'm like, if you're giving me meat, give me meat. If I'm giving chickie, I'm not having a chickie burger. I'm having fried chickie in front of me. So there's nothing to hide, right? I love the accent. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. Hi, I'm Zander Netherbrand of First Stage Productions. I am a demon host of Club Netherbrand. I do story-driven games that are like really RPG influenced, or I kind of just do a lot of voice acting as well. I've popped up in a couple of video games, done some stuff in some animations, and I also am a VTuber as well. Would you believe? I do everything, which is kind of crazy. I'm not really sure. It's been like 2 years since I started doing this, and now I drive trucks and hang my head out the window and yell at these little jellies, these little creatures on my shoulders, my netherlings. That barrier clearly drove into me. Jellies, look, there's a new one. There's a new little creature in the club, jellies. Get him. When I first heard you, the accent was a bit you were really committed to. Oh, yeah, you caught me. The accent's actually a bit. Would you believe? My real voice is like this, kitten. Would you believe that my real voice is like this, Pookie? I actually talk like this. I'm actually doing this the whole time. Would you believe that this is my voice now? So why don't you be a good Discord kitten? Don't traumatize. And Skyzer, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you very, very much. A little jelly kidnapping as is done. Wait, give me back the Membies. No. No, they're mine now. They're mine. You've kidnapped 5. You know what they say, never ask a man his salary, never ask a woman her age, and never ask a Discord mod the age of his kitten. Oh, God. Oh, don't hit me! Nah, this guy almost ran into me. Oh, I'm speeding. Oh, that means you're double speeding. May I think it's thicker, the drunker I get. Cute. Runs you over with my truck. Did he just turn into Silas from Lads? No, I'd have to lack defined personality traits and be altered every time the fucking writers want me in a new season. Okay? I'd have to get remixed repeatedly by the writers because they can't settle on what direction they want to take me in. No, that only happened the first few months of my career. That only happened when I first started VTubing. No one can disagree with me, by the way. Silas has the weakest fucking characterization out of all of Lads because the writers can't decide where they want to take him. I'll die on this fucking hill, but the amount of times they've taken him in one direction just to backtrack because they can't decide what direction they want his riding to go in is ridiculous. It's obscene. Oh, and Pez, this is entirely personal. I have no justification for this. So you have you ever tried an Irish bomb or whatever it's called nowadays? Black beer, Irish whiskey, Bailey. Oh, a Jaeger bomber. I think that's a Jaeger bomber, isn't it? That's like whiskey, black beer, and like some Baileys in there. That's like a Jaeger bomb, I think. I think that's a Jaeger bomb. Is that a Jaeger bomb? I think it might be a Jaeger bomb. Yeah, it's a Jaeger bomb. Yeah, I've had a Jaeger bomb before. You mean an Irish carb? Listen. Red Bull and Jägermeister? Normally, it's like Red Bull... I thought it was like Jägermeister something and in black beer as well. You got to drop it in the black beer. Jaeger bomb uses Jägermeister? Close enough. I've had a Jaeger bomb. Did a plane fucking crash? What the fuck was that? Jaeger bomb is Jägermeister with energy. Then I don't know what the fuck I had with the Jaeger in the black beer. I definitely had one though where they pulled a shot of Jaeger and then dropped it in a black beer. And then you chug the whole thing. What even is Jaeger? I don't know what Jaeger is. Thought it was that guy from Attack on Titan. Fucking bees and eagles. Da 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 bees and the eagles. That's fucking Attack on Titan. That's the sure it counts. Yeah, sure. Basically herbs but alcohol. You can't park there, mate. There we are. Jäger equals hunter in German. Ja. You can tell the lads writers were trying to achieve something ambitious with the writing, but they aren't following through because they aren't clear on the direction they want for the main story. Well, the problem is, right? Where's my beer? Where's my beer? If you're gonna get me talking about fucking lads writing, okay. Everyone look at fucking 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, because they've got me started on the lads writing. Alright. Alright, you've got me started on the lads writing. Okay. Everyone look at that jelly. That one's the one to blame. The problem with the lads writing, right, is because they're writing for profit, right? So the problem is, okay? The problem is, you know what? I'm gonna go Netherbrand while I'm driving as well. I'm being I'm being, there you go. Alright, there we go. So the problem is they're writing for fucking profit, right? So they want each character to appeal to the maximum number of people possible. Now, ideally, they want to turn around and appeal to each major attraction and character type with each fucking guy, right? So they got fucking... They got Zane, they got Xavier, they've got whoever the fuck the other one is, right? So they turn around and they do that shit, right? And that makes sense. They nail sort of like the three main character attraction types, right? And like, they got those. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Right? But the problem is, when you have a character that fits into an unconventional attraction type, right? As opposed to just sexy doctor man, sexy fucking vigilante man, sexy cop man or whatever, right? When you turn around and have someone who's unconventional, right? Raphael, mermaid man, sorry. His name doesn't start with a Z or an X, so he didn't fit in the pattern, you know? But here's a... I'll kill you! So what happens is, the issue is with... How dare you do that much damage to my fucking truck? The issue is with fucking, Silas, right? Is they turn around and they're like, oh, well, because the problem with the problem with Silas, and I'm gonna give you some statistics here. I'm gonna own you with facts and logic. All right. It's gonna be like 2017 when people still cared about that. So the problem with Silas is he actually. So I'm gonna give you some numbers here. Did you know Silas has the smallest fan base out of any of the lads boys? So number per number, he's actually the least favorite out of everyone. Number for number, he's actually the one that gets the least grabbed, right? Like, he's the one that the least amount of people are like, oh, that's my boy, right? However, his fan base is the loudest and has the most people who are willing to spend for the gacha. So he's got the smallest fan base, but the highest rate of people willing to pay for the gacha, and the highest and the most vocal community. Right? And what do the fucking writers do? The writers... Yeah, it explains a lot. It explains a lot, doesn't it? Right? Right? That sounds familiar. Hush. So the problem is that the writers... Right, sounds... Shut up! Shut up, bitch! So the problem is... and so shut up. So the problem is that trust the fucking Yowlings to pop their head out of the fucking ground and be like, oh look, it's time to rip the Incubus. So the problem is, though, the writers have done the thing that I'm really against, which is that they realized that Silas's people have the highest rate of support and also gacha, right? So what do? The writers have this genius idea, and by genius I mean moronic, idea of going, well, what we should try and do is we should try and convert more people into Silas fans, right? Because clearly the people who are fans of Silas give us more, right? So they start diluting a lot of his stuff down, and they try and make him appeal to more and more of a mass audience. So that's why they backtracked on a lot of his shit. That's why you keep seeing him showcased in shit that isn't really reflective of him. That's why you turn around and see him doing shit that wouldn't necessarily fit into the Silas mold. That's why they took him from like Daddy Dom to like Sweet Kitten Dude to like House Husband, because they want to try, because they think that the magic source is simply liking Silas. But it's wrong. It's wrong, right? Because it's not that way. So turning around and like flipping him around and trying to make it slot into something else, it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. But all they've done is dilute the core essence of the thing that made it that way. That's why I'm so against that shit. That's why, like, you know, if anyone ever came to me in a hypothetical and was like, oh, try and, like, I'd be like, nah, fuck that shit, right? There's a reason why, right? In a hypothetical, of course. But, like, you know, it kind of goes and it teaches that little bit of a lesson that you can't force it. You can't force it. And that's why he's had so many character changes. That's why he's turned around and gone back and forth so many times. That's why they've turned around and pivoted on his character so much. If you look at the way Silas is first introduced, right? And now look at how he is presented, they're night and day. The sexy man with the fucking crow under the blood moon? Rail me! Right? And now he's like, oh, boring house husband. Now he's a boring house husband. Blood moon man who chokes me? Rail me and fill me up like a jelly donut. Like, a boring house husband who sits there and goes, oh, your phone was off, I felt sad. Fuck off! So, yeah. And Adam the Wolf Boy, thank you for the sofa. What I'm learning is Cyrus is your corrupted altar. What I'm saying is that OG Silas was great. What they did to him is a travesty. A crime. Okay? A crime. Let me tell you, okay? Okay? To me, that's a crime. I was hurt physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Bitch, move your truck. But he's in love now, and I'm in love with my netherlings now. Doesn't mean I had a personality transplant. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Listen, give me my toxic relationship. He still does those things. What I'm saying is they diluted elements of his character down to make him more mainstream and enjoyable to the more casual audience, I'm gonna say, right? And like, as much as I love Silas, I kind of feel like, they pulled the switcheroo and they struggled with the direction. Oh shit, I slept for... I'm late. Oh shit, I'm 2 hours late. Fuck, I thought we were only gonna sleep for like 20 minutes. Wait a minute. Trash ban of... wait, Nikea, thank you very much. Alright, but opinion on Caleb's writing though. Caleb's writing, Caleb's writing's fine. Caleb's writing's fine. Caleb's writing's like... Okay. Caleb's writing, in my humble opinion, is alright. It's not great. It's not gonna win a fucking Hugo Award. But you know what? If you want some Vampire Night, but without the Vampire Night, you got some, you know, you got some stepbrother going on with Caleb, alright? You got that one. Right? Isn't Caleb... Okay, that's not real incest. It's not the incest... It's not real incest. Okay? It's like... That's not real incest. Alright, it's like, oh... We were raised next to each other and now we're like whatever, right? That's not Vampire Night. It's like, oh, we were raised together like brother and sister and then we ended up getting together, right? That's far from the fucking incest thing, all right? Like, that's not someone going, yeah, oh, brother, yes, brother. Like, no, okay? All right, no, okay? No. It's not incest. I'm gonna die on that hill, all right? Vampire Night mention. Now, don't get me wrong. If you want someone going, oh, blood sibling, oh, like, oh, talk, like, you know, nah, fuck that noise. Like, oh, blood sibling. No, fuck that noise. Like, that's not happening. Oh, blood relative. Like, no, fuck no. Right? Like, Sure, do whatever with your vampire nights, alright? We better not get fined for coming in late. Late penalty. Ah, that's only 1,000 euros. We're good. Ooh, we got to level up. Ooh, let's go with higher value cargo. There we go. Vampire Knight did some damage. Bruh. I've never seen Vampire Knight. Okay, and Trash Bandit Venti. Silas using his powers to lift me onto his motorcycle with Chef's Kiss. Also, on behalf of my fiance, I apologize for him killing him your corrupted alt. You know what? Fine by me. I'm fine with it. Don't you worry. I'm sliving. Ooh, do you think we can get repairs here? Oh, we can get repairs in Liege. Let's go to Liege and get repairs. Ligier. 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 Justement. Voulez-vous? But thank you, Trash Bandit Venti. Teehee. And Skies Ren from Hawthorne. TC, regardless of if it's a truck, you're taking me out, so I win. I'd prefer dinner though. I was vampire. Thank you very much, Skies Ren. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying me being a silly little goober. I think I'm being funny. Maybe. I've never really had to try, weirdly. I always see sometimes people like, Zanny's funny, and I'm like, I exist! And existence is suffering. Skies are in Teehee. Teehee. Thank you very much for the super. You're my favorite streamer. That's crazy. There are so many other options out there. I'm not going to say they're better. I'm going to say there are other options. Because I'm going to be honest. Like, I fucking kill it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk my fucking shit now. And it's not going to be about that. But it's going to be about something kind of half related. Alright? Because we're almost at 1,000 streams. And I'm going to talk a little bit of shit right now. Because fuck it. I'm allowed to talk a little bit of shit. Fuck it. Let's get in drama. Alright. 1,000 streams, 2 years, 10 streams a week on average, right? No fucking burnout. No fucking burnout. Can I just say? Alright? 1,000 streams over just over 2 years. No fucking burnout. How long have I seen people being like, oh, he's gonna burn out soon. Oh, man. How, like, it's gonna fucking go. Oh, man. Like, I'm scared for him. He's gonna burn out. Because I'm built fucking different. That's why. Alright? I'm built fucking different. No, it's actually just being able to basically emotionally regulate. It's just being able to emotionally regulate. Like I do I do 10 streams most weeks, but then some weeks if I'm not feeling as great, I'll do like 8 or 9, you know? When I take time away from like streaming, I take actual time away from streaming and like make the conscious effort to like not engage and just sort of do my thing. So, you know, Incubus. Incubus. Imagine being able to emotionally regulate. Can't relate with that. AUDHD. Ow. My only weakness is that I'm too OP. Incubus, right? Oh. Hey, Nick Cake here. Welcome to the Netherbrand, darling. This is why the unit. No, okay, but like, not even gonna lie. I'm like, fuck it. I've done this shit. I don't feel the fucking burnout. I don't feel fucking bad about anything. The only time I ever feel close to like wanting to take a little break, like a proper break, is fucking hell. Is usually it's either the end of February or like sort of like literally I'm conscious of this. Like February, March, those are the times where I tend to have a little less energy and I tend to feel a little lower. So I'm a little more gentle with my schedule during February and March. But like that's it. That's it. Like as long as I can like emotionally regulate and know where the fuck my shit is and know when is good times and when is not good times, like wow, easy. The rest of it's just going through and doing my thing. Tee. I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. See? Endurance, baby. It's the endurance. I'm not a sprinter, I'm a marathon runner. Gentle, you still do 10 streams in 6 days? Well, yeah. But I think it's more that, like, I'm more gentle on myself when it comes to, like, I guess the standard I hold myself to for those streams, I guess. I guess it's that I feel like I don't feel like every stream has to be the best stream that I've ever done. You know? Like, they don't have to always be the best stream that I've ever done and the one where I'm like, oh, this one smashed it out the park. You know? It's more like, I can do these, but I'll still be gentle if I turn around and feel like this wasn't me doing my best performance ever. You know? I think that's it. I don't count it as being like here. I just count it as being like, ah, you know, makes sense. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. I usually think most of my streams are the best fucking thing ever, and I smash it out of the park every single time. But we're gonna need to pay for that. We got a recruiting agency. Let's go. No, that's a yellow. I'm allowed to drive through yellows. Let's get some repairs done. How much to service this entire truck? Oh, what the shit? Can I... How much to... 20,000 for a general repair. Can I just repair all? Yeah, sure. 29? Wait, did I only make 2,000 after that? Okay, we're going to do one more run. We're going to do one more. All right, Liege. We're going to go this way. I'm off to bed. Good night. Hey, sleep tight, darling. Sweet dreams. We're driving on the road. My netherlings are by my side and they go where I go. We're driving on the road. We're doing our thing. I'm jumping past red lights because they don't mean a thing. I'm driving on the road with my netherlings. Do 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 do. Oh shit! I stalled. Well, that's awkward. I stalled. It's a rather large oopsie. It's a oopsie on my part. Maybe an uh-oh. Alright. Let's do complete world of trust. Alright, we're going to the freight. We're doing a... Okay, Belgium to Luxembourg. That ain't bad. We can do that. We'll take that job. We just need to not crash so it's profitable. Skirt. Red lights mean nothing to him because he's red and... I got the red flags. I got the red flags going on. I wonder if driving in third person's more of a thing. I feel like this is a game where I need like a wheel for it, you know? Can I attach it like that? No. Alright, very nice. Thank you, Kanye. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're sliding it in. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. There we go. I've fallen asleep watching. Hey, you're not the first and you're certainly not going to be the last. I didn't hit anyone! I did not hit her! I did not! Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her! I did... Slid in smooth like butter? That's my favorite Ollie London song! Wow, you know my favorite Ollie London song. Smooth... You know the one where he's like, smooth like butter. Da 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 da. You know that one? That... Yeah, Ollie London did that song, right? You know, he was like V, Jim Min, Olieo. Like that was his thing, right? Yeah, yeah, best one. Do not speak his name. What? You don't want me to speak about the British guy that tried to become fucking Korean? You're telling me I have ridiculously low-hanging fruit in front of me and I can't touch it? Brother in Christ. You're telling me I can't clown on the British dude that got surgery to try and look Korean? Not only Korean, but Jimin BTS Korean. I love how that's a specific flavor. I haven't heard that name in a hot minute. Wait, what? Yeah, for those who don't know, there was a guy in the UK, right? Who, he started off as a little, like, ginger kid. And, Boyo was, like, got hella obsessed with BTS. And what happened was, he decided that he wanted to become Korean. And specifically look like Jimin from, like, BTS. So he got a bunch of surgery done. And pretty much... He, like, because his father's, like, rich or something, and he made himself look Korean. Like, he got all the surgeries and shit to try and look Korean. Like, when I say he made himself look that way, like botch jobs, like, you know, like MTV's Botched type shit. But then he started making music videos, like, auditioning to be part of BTS. And I was like, boyo, what the fuck is happening here, right? So, then what happened... was obviously he didn't get in, and everyone was like, please stay the fuck away. And then he, like, after the Korean thing, he pivoted to being like anti-LGBT. Because he was like, because like it was everyone else's fault for him trying to be Korean, apparently. And you know, I'm yet to meet a gay that doesn't cringe at someone trying to make themselves Korean. I'm yet to do that, right? I'm yet to meet someone that that's like, yeah, yes, queen, go, switch it up. So yeah, at this point you gotta respect the commitment to the grift. Honestly, I still get him on my Twitter now, actually. He sometimes pops up on my Twitter sharing conspiracy theories. I like chemtrails and shit. And I'm like, you know, fair play. Fair play. You hit your grift. It's all good. Right? It's like conspiracy theories now and shit. Oh my. So guys, do you think it's too late for me to join BTS? Guys, is it too late for me? Now his name's been spoken. I'm sorry, it's like The Ring. I've said the name and now it's going to be passed on to you. Or it's like The Grudge, you know? You're going to wake up at like fucking 3 a.m. and you're going to see Ollie London over your bed going, like that. Oh no. You skipped this. Sorry for streamlining. I'm not quite deep into the lore. All right, I'm not quite into the fucking 𝓂𝓻 level lore. All right. I'm not quite into Ollie history. Hey, and hey, Melian, thank you very, very much for the little stare. I will take a peek at that at the moment once we finish our delivery and I start winding down because both my hands are on the wheel. Teehee. But thank you, darling. You have no idea either. Why would you wish that upon us? Zanny, you're very anti-establishment. I don't think you'd fit, bro. I barely fit in my current corporation because of how anti everything I am. Fucking hell. You're so true. That's so true. What can I say? I don't want my idols grown in a lab. I want them free range. I want mine free range, you know? What can I say? I like mine being free range. I like them being dirty and a little free range and maybe occasionally coming packaged with a switchblade, you know? That's the Zander Netherbrand experience. You come here because you want something that came out of the box free range and it's gonna call people a cunt in front of you. Alright, you got like the battery hens and shit. Ethically raised idols. Exactly. Exactly. My favorite indie corpo VTuber. You get in with the talent, but you get cancelled PR-wise. Bruh. If there's one thing that I've learnt, okay? If there's one thing that I've learned, okay, is they'll probably catch me like taking a quick puff of a vape or something like that and it'll turn into something that looks like I murdered someone. I've seen that shit so many times, regardless of which nation's idol industry it is. It's always, idol took puff of a vape, we will now talk like she ran over a man and reversed over his ankles. Like, I've seen that so many times. This 24-year-old idol was caught taking a singular puff of a vape at an over-18 club with her friends, and we will now sit here in judgment as if she ran over a man, hog-tied him, and dragged him behind her car. And I'm like, girl, let her have a hit of her fucking blueberry vape. Just letting you know, I'm not speaking about anyone specific. Just letting you know that. It's just examples of shit that I've seen before in media. Like, bruh, let people have like 2 minutes. Let them have like 2 minutes. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, I feel like there needs to be a 2-minute rule. if you see like an idol doing something that's like a little bit, you know, like give them 2 minutes. Give them just like give them a little nod. Turn away for 2 minutes, and if they're still doing it when you turn back 2 minutes later, then it's fair play, right? But give them like the 2 minutes. Just give them a little nod and be like, hey, I see you, by the way. I'm just gonna turn this way for 2 minutes. It's not gonna be that way when I look back, right? And they're like, yeah, no, it's situational. They're like, they look away, look back, you know? I feel like that's fair play. You can give them a 2 minute thing, just like, you know, 2 minute, look away, look back, you know? Just if it's more than that, then like okay, then that's fair, right? Like give them a sneaky 2 minutes, like just 120 seconds. That's all I ask. Hell, you know, there are guys that don't last that long. Give them 120 seconds. And Pez. Are you aware you brought up the trauma for a lot of the K-pop fan base? Listen, okay? Would you believe I've actually been watching a couple documentaries about K-pop stuff lately? Which is why I surprised a lot of you by knowing the fruit thing the other day. Where I was like, yes, I cannot sing about sex, but I will now sing about fruit. You know? Like, I'll now hit you. It's why I watched a couple of documentaries, which is why I was able to pull out that surprise on you. You know? Oh, goodness gracious me. May I know which ones? I couldn't tell you which ones because they were on autoplay off the top of my head, and they ended up going that way from another documentary I was watching. It was not a deliberate or conscious choice. Autoplay sent me that way. Autoplay sent me that way, but I still somehow managed to resist spamming in the comments. Autoplay sent me here. What is this? Which is crazy. I went to sleep and I woke up with this on. What the fuck is this guy? Why is he driving a truck? Wild Dio. Crazy Dio. Insane Dio. Actually, how far are we from Luxembourg? How far are we? I'll have to go back in my YouTube history and check. My days, my days. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're on the road again. Do. The gods have determined your fate, right? I go from inbreeding to the inner workings of the food industry to K-pop, to like the dark side of K-pop. I'm like, I got it all, you know? 1 minute it's cousins marrying cousins. The next minute it's finding out that MREs are actually using the same food methods as McDonald's. And then you turn around and finish off by realizing that when someone says, you know, enjoy eating my strawberry, something, that it's actually an innuendo. Crazy. Oh, goodness. That's quite the pipeline, right? What kind of things are on your YouTube? Only the best. I have, like... I'm very strictly, like, on my personal YouTube, no VTuber stuff. I will never click on a VTuber thing. I'll never do a VTuber-related search. Never any of that. Like, actually, my hard rule is, like, on my personal YouTube, I will not touch a single VTuber thing. Because, like, I'm very, very against it. I don't want VTuber stuff popping up when I'm looking at, like, stuff that I personally enjoy. Because, like... I don't know. It ain't the one for me. I'm gonna be so real. I actually don't like, I think I don't like the general, like, sphere, you know? And, like, a lot of the stuff that tends to filter through onto, like, the YouTube suggestion pages and stuff like that tends to be, like, the worst aspects of VTubing. It's either the worst aspects or, like, some of the worst representations that usually end up getting pushed because it's drama-related. So, I tend to, like, hard avoid that, you know? Yeah, bro, make the contents, that's it. Exactly. Like, I like spending time with my netherlings, but, like, okay, this is my weird mental gymnastics, right? Again, This is my weird mental gymnastics, so live with me while I tell you my weird mental gymnastics. I always see this, and like the club and the Netherlings, as being a little bubble on the side of like FSP and VTubing as a whole, right? It's a bubble on the side, like it's attached, but it's when you're in the bath and you see two bubbles next to each other, and they're like attached. It's kind of like that. It's a bubble on the side. It's not like generally in the mix, because I stay the fuck out of most things, and I keep my head down, but like, it's still got some of the things. So it's like a little bubble on the side, and that's kind of like, you know, you guys live in your, yeah, exactly. You guys live in your own little Pokeball. Exactly. Like, I like being a little bubble off to the side. I like feeling that way, because it means that, you know, we're able to kind of set our own pace, do our own things, you know, and enjoy a little bit of extra freedom, you know. That's why I like it. It also means that I get to say outlandish things and get away with it. The Netherling Pokeball. You guys wouldn't stay in a Pokeball, though. You bitches would be like Pikachu. You'd be popping your head out every 15 minutes. Alright. I'm in the riz of it, everybody knows. They know me where I goon, only in Ohio. Rizzing, Livy done, hit the Fortnite emote. Phantom taxing Kai while I hit the T-pose. From the Gat to the Sus to the Riz to the Mew. Man, I'm flexing in Ohio, phantom taxing as I goon. I'm Sigma, I hooked her on that thing. They say I'm Fligma cause I'm so skibbity. Ohio, that's just how the rizzing goes. Ohio, I guess that's just how the rizzing goes. I'm in the riz of it, everybody knows. They know me where I goon, only in Ohio. Oh, my lights are on. This guy is my Kamiyoshi. Why? Because every time you go out the door, bitch, you come crawling back. That's why. This guy's my Kamiyoshi because I'm based. Because I give a shit about my Netherlings. Because I'm fucking crazy for you. That's why. You want to know why? Because even though I'm a little unhinged and I say crazy shit, right? You know I'd ride or fucking die for you. You know I've threatened to jump over people's desks and fucking kick the shit out of them for you guys. You know that I've turned around and I've started fights with people because of you guys, right? You know that I've turned around and said you can't fucking manipulate me to people because of you guys. You guys know that I've done some crazy fucking shit because I want to, because this is my fucking club, right? That's why. Okay? That's actually why. Because I've done some insane fucking shit. That's why. A Reddish Bunny Jelly, thank you for the nether stare. We're getting nether stared, baby. Let's go. Me when I yelled at the fucking dude that when I come to the fucking offices, he better not be there if he knows what's good for him. I can't believe that was like 2 years ago almost. My days. Don't try and fix it now. You are correct and I love you. Well, of course. We're here to be a menace. Hey, and Reiko, keeper of the Nether Bulge. What's up? Thank you for the Nether Stare. Let's go. Thank you for the Nether Stare. Let's pull in here and get a rest. How much gas do we have? Not much. Let's fill her up. It's a wonder you're still employed. Yes. How do I fill her up? Can I fill her up, please? Fill her up, pleek. Alright, fine. We can't fill her up, pleek. Ah, we're fine. We'll just sleep in the parking lot. Run through the parking lot, chase me any... And Katie Lysander's resident senior hamster. Thank you very much for the nether stare, darling. How goes? How goes? How it goes. Listen. 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 I've said this before. It's not being a fucking Oshi, whatever, Kami Oshi, whatever. It's not. The job isn't just sitting here and like being silly little guy. Okay? I'm only gonna say this one more time, and then after that, I'm drawing a fucking line under it. And don't clip this shit. This is just for you guys who are here right now. The job isn't sitting here and being a silly little guy. You gotta realize that you're in an environment sometimes that might not necessarily have the people who give you their love and support's best interests at heart at times, right? So you gotta have that job as someone who's their Oshi, their Kami Oshi, that you gotta be their shield. You gotta be their shield, you gotta be their sword sometimes. Sometimes for stuff they don't even realize, right? And like, you gotta be willing to like roll with the punches, do stuff that like, maybe it puts you at odds with people. Maybe it does turn around and like not sit you in the best stead with people. Maybe it does turn around and like and nudge you in directions where you're going against some things, right? It can be that. Like there are times where like that's sometimes the way that it's gotta be, right? So with that kind of in mind, you know, that's the way that I am with you guys. Regardless of like what's going on, I try and like be very, despite me being a demon, I try to unfortunately be very human. And I see it as if I need to, I'm happy to. And it's part of the responsibility of this. And it's not just whether it's like from within or without. You always got to be willing to get a little bit fiery, you know? And I think that one thing that like messes up a lot of indie VTubers and stuff like that, and VTubers in general actually, is like they don't have the ability necessarily to say no to stuff or to push back on things. And like, or they know how to say no, I don't want that, but they don't know how to like insist, you know? They don't know how to say, or if the other person insists like, oh, I want you to do that, and you got to turn around then and go, well, I don't want to do that. And they're like, oh, but it would really help me if you did that. And like, usually people cave and go, oh, well, okay, if it'll really help you. No, then you go, well, if it'll really help you, fucking do it yourself. You're not doing it here. Like, you got to push a little bit harder. You got to know how to match a pushback with a pushback. And I think that's the thing that not a lot of people learn. And Lady Pixie, thank you for the nether stare, darling. And the Glizzy Lord as well. Thank you for the Glizzy. Good to see you, Glizzy Lord. But yeah, my point being, right? Like, being silly little guy isn't all of what I do here, right? It's being your shield, it's being your sword, it's being your fool, it's being, you know, your little guy, your little royal protector, as it were. I think we're meant to go this way. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, thank you for the sofa. The design is very human. Indeed, the design is very human. Zanny made me cringe so much it hurts sometimes. Tee-hee. That's the thing. I go from having you be like all sweet and melted and shit to cringing and want to beat me. It's a good balance. We got too squishy. I crashed the truck. Skr skr. Wait, where's my alcohol? Skr skr. Hey, skr skr. Skr skr. Skr. Grr. 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 Brrrr. Brrrr. Skip it up. There you go. Alright, good. Skr. I'm in the riz of it, everybody knows. They know me where I goon, only in Ohio. Rising levy done, hit the Fortnite mode. Phantom taxing Kai while I hit the T-pose. From the yacht to the Suns, to the Riz, to the Mew. Yeah, I'm edging in Ohio, phantom taxing is like goon. I'm Sigma, I hooked to on that thing. Stop! Listen. It's always whiplash for me. Cease. I'll cease when you say your art is good and you love yourself, bitch. Okay? Take that. Yeah, you just got counted, little jelly. You can't park there, mate. God. There goes my Oshi was fun while it lasted. Well, tee-hee. Ah! Ah! Not again! Oh, God! We're fine. Nothing happened. Oh, God, a lot happened. Oh, God. And Rex the Unholy, thank you for the super. We were literally having a moment. Love you, Zanny, and there's no other place I'd rather be. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Mwah to you. I gotta stop crashing the car. I think that's becoming an issue. You're lucky I'm too attached to go away. Teehee. I wonder if we can, like, text while we drive. Oh, no, that's not the texting. I don't even have a license. Alright, where are we going? Well, at least the truck's still going. It's saying to stop because there's something wrong internally. But to be honest, my brain's been saying that for a while. And I'm still going 100 and something years later, so... Hey. You're on the family TV and they said you stole Prompto's design? Bruh. First of all, Prompto has shorter hair than me. Second of all, Prompto never wears sunglasses throughout Final Fantasy. Third of all, Prompto only wears a fucking denim jacket with short sleeves and a vest through the entire time. Fourth of all, he never wears anything but a singular chain on the necklace. I have multiple things. Fourth of all, okay, Prompto wears leather during that game. I'm not wearing a single piece of leather on me right now, okay? Fifth of all, alright, don't come at me talking about Prompto Argentum, my fucking boy, okay? Because guess what? Prompto is my fucking boy, alright? Next, I couldn't steal Prompto's design. I didn't get a say in how I looked starting off. And the 2.0 is even further than that. Now, if you want to wait till my 4.0, or my 5.0, if you want to wait till 4.0 where I become an older man, then that's probably going to be it, because I'm stealing some of Arden Azunia's fit for that. When I become a fucking a DILF, when I go, like, if my 4.0, when I become a DILF, I'm stealing some of Arden's fit for that, right? But, like, nah. You're gonna age? I've got it, if I'm honest, this isn't even agreed with FSP, this is just me for me. But, like, my plan right now is I actually have all of the way up to, like, 5.0 kind of 5 or 6.0 kind of planned out for me personally. So like, I kind of decided that my next one's going to be a bit more Eldritch Horror, and then the one after that is going to be me doing my DILF thing. And then if I make it all the way to like 5 years, then like, I'm going to switch through and go a little 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. And so I like, that's the kind of direction I want to go. That's like it. I want to do the whole range while I can. I'm gonna be like a silly little bratty Incubus. I'm gonna be like a bratty little Incubus, like, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, help me. He's like, no, go away. And I'm like, why 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽? Zander, no. Zander, yes. Evil Incubrat summer. It'll literally just be me like being like, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, what's going on? Help, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, I'm lost. He's like, go away, go away. He's like, go away. I'm like, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, why? Tito Rai Rai. He's gonna be like, go away, you cursed creature. And I'm like, teehee, this is just for fun. Like, I'm gonna use it just to fuck with people. Wait, that means someone's just to be taller than you if you don't enjoy it. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna like have a little fun-sized mode to run around in. I'd love to have that. Like a little short, cute, like little mode. I'd go like full. I'd like steal so much fucking inspiration from like 𝓂𝓾 when he had his little CL Phantom Hive style fit. With like the little shorts and everything, and just like running around with dressed elegant. I'm like, hi there, teehee. Love that one. Right. See, I will say, one perk of having me as a fucking Oshi is you know that whatever outfit I go for is going to be absolutely fucking bussin', because I'm so insanely particular when it comes to just how it looks and how, like, the outfit goes together. Why am I out of fuel? Am I out of fuel? Oh, I think I'm almost out of fuel. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna try and, like, get through as much of the... We have, like, very little fuel. We have half a bar of fuel. That's not good. But we're only 19 minutes away from, like, getting home, so we can make this. I trust your fashion, not your driving. Teehee. It's fine. We're gonna make it. We're fine. It's good. We've got... That's a problem. The engine temperature's a problem. It's telling us to stop. We might be leaking fuel. That might be why. Oh, that's fine. We're only 12 minutes away. We can make that. What we'll do is we'll kind of like... We'll drive like a little old lady through most of this. And kind of... See if we can, like... Go off the gas sometimes. Like this. So we're not burning fuel. And if we do that and we kind of drive like an old lady with our foot off the gas, then, you know, we might be able to make it. See? We're not giving her any gas right now. No gas. See, look at that. Still no gas. We haven't put our foot in anything. We're just letting it drift. We're letting it glide. We're going to give it a little tap of fuel. Like this. See? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Steady. Steady. That's the curb. Steady. It's guiding us. Steady. Steady. We indicated. Where'd you like me to park it? Hey, and Ramen Cat, thank you very much for the super. Just so you know, Ramen Mama is backseating your driving while laughing her ass off. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm assuming she's saying I'm doing a great job, right? Like amazing job driving. Like amazing. Like really, really good. Like super good. Like great. Hell no, brother. No. No. Why? All right, jellies. All right. We made it home. That's enough Euro Truck for me today. All right, let's save the game. Drop a save right here. All right, here we go. We're doing our thing. We made it all the way to Paris. Now we're getting the hell out of here. All right. Come this way, jellies. Come right along. All right, and that was a little bit of drunk Euro Truck stream. I hope you enjoyed. That was a time and a place. I hope you all had a lot of fun with that. I was all over the place. Let's be real. Has my driving got better? I don't know. It couldn't have been as bad as last time. We left ourselves in irreconcilable debt. Oh, God. That was a wild stream. Yeah, had a lot of fun. I'm glad. And of course, if you did like the stream, maybe consider dropping a little like on the stream. And if you're new here, then maybe give the subscribe button a little tickle. It does really help, and it does a lot to help the channel grow. And honestly, I really like seeing you guys kind of just hang around and continue to be nice to each other. Oh, this was such a fun stream. I'm glad. It's been a while since we've done one of these silly little ones. So, fuck. You know, I'm just doing my thing. I mean, let's go. I mean, as far as I know, we didn't have any major incidents. See, we were still able to drive the truck afterwards. We didn't total it. That's pretty good. And Dr. Clay, thank you for the super. Thanks for the stream and kind words. I aspire to be a streamer like you someday. Real and down to earth while also silly. Take care. Hey, why, thank you. It's a journey, but thank you so much for doing that. I'm glad that what I say and what I do can resonate with people. Again, I know it's a bit niche and I know it's a little bit weird and wild, but it does genuinely mean a lot when things I say resonate, especially because I know that everyone comes from very different walks of life, and you know, everyone has their own unique experiences and shared experiences. So it really does kind of go for it. Oh, goodness gracious me. So it does mean a lot, and it's good. It's really good. Thank you for the stream. Had fun. Hey, I'm glad you did. I'm really, really glad you did. Now, heck. We're going to be back tomorrow with a little bit of the Incubus confessional, would you believe? Now, the Incubus confessional, we haven't done that for almost a year now. It didn't feel right to do another Incubus confessional for quite a long time. I'm sure you guys know, but obviously, you know, my last ever guest on there was a certain old man, and it didn't feel right doing another one for a little while afterwards. But now we're coming back with a little bit of 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. My best friend is going to be there with me. So this time, this one, it felt right to bring it back. It didn't feel right to bring it back before now, but with a little bit of the Incubus confessional, this feels like the right time, you know? It's been that long. Yeah, it was May. It was around May that we did the last one. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the gifted jelly, darling. Good work sniping and stealing. Good work. Much, much love. Oh, goodness. I hope the kidnapping went very, very well. But yeah, we're going to be going through a bunch of jelly confessions. I'm going to be dressed up as a priest. Rizar's going to be there as well. Father 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and Father Netherbrand. And of course, we're going to be doing our utmost. So I hope that you guys are ready for just a little tickle of chaos, you know? My favorite day will be tomorrow. I'm glad. I hope that you're all feeling ready for it because I want tomorrow to be a really fucking good day. I'm ready to feel kind of energized and maybe a little bit of comfy, cozy, and chaotic, of course. Some of the 3 C's and all of that. So with that, though, all right? I'm gonna go head off and do my thing and get myself something to eat because honestly, I'm feeling the need for foods. I feel the need to feed. So until the next, everyone, I've been Zander Netherbrand, and you have been my dear sweet jellies. So with that, stay comfy, stay cozy, and I'll see you all far sooner than you think. So bye bye for now. Bye.